Hello everybody, we're starting nice and early today so that we have even more time to just take it all in. And by it all, I'm of course referring to TAIKI Shuttle. We're slowly gonna chip away at the backlog of, what is it, Uma stories that we're going through. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be Eshiker's story, sadly. But that's okay, we can chip through with TAIKI Shuttle instead. How's the nap? I actually didn't really nap at all today. Surprisingly. Are we going to Texas? Damn right we are. Or I guess Texas is coming to us, depending on how you want to put it, nice nature. More time to appreciate all of TAIKI? Exactly, yeah, we're gonna need a lot of time. There's a lot of TAIKI to appreciate after all. But yeah, I completely forgot. We haven't even read through her first 4 story chapters, so we're going to be doing that as well today as well. Yeah, surprisingly, I didn't take a nap today. I was actually washing my hands earlier now in the bathroom, and because of the nap, or because I didn't take a nap, I realized I had the biggest bags underneath my eyes for not even like staying up late, just waking up and not having a nap. I was like, holy shit. Is this what happens when I don't have a midday nap to rest my eyes? But otherwise though, hopefully everyone's been having a good weekend so far. It's now Saturday. Oh, also speaking of, actually, you know what happened? After stream yesterday, I didn't go to bed immediately. I stayed up a little bit because I realized I ended off stream yesterday mentioning that, you know, oh, I wanted to wake up early to try and snipe the Marsh Lorraine puppet. Turns out it wasn't like early morning the next day. It was actually like half an hour after stream ended. So I stayed up an extra like hour or so to make sure I could pre-order the Marsh Lorraine puppet, which, by the way, I did manage to pre-order one. So I mean, it's gonna take a while. Like, what? I think it's only in October that they are actually sent out, like made and shipped out, and then it's probably gonna take like another month for it to actually ship from Japan to me. But the Marsh Lorraine puppet has been secured. Do I have a gift to go alongside it? You have amazing weekends. I hope everybody's having an amazing weekend so far. Nice middle of the weekend. Hopefully you got to sleep in a little bit, or wake up late a little bit, or relax. Stay up late today as well. Stay up late to enjoy TAIKI Shuttle. Do I not have a Marsh Lorraine? I think I have some images saved on my phone of Marsh Lorraine, but where's the, yeah. I'll be able to do my own little Maru-chan blast like that. You're doing good. I'm glad everyone's doing well though. In the meantime, let me say hello to everybody though. I was gonna say as well, or maybe again, I don't want to bring it back around, but like, or stay up late to watch some of the World Cup matches. I know right now it's what, the Netherlands and Sweden playing. Netherlands are up 2-0. It's like halftime, or halftime's about to end. And I know in like 2 hours from now, Germany is playing against Ivory Coast. We're gonna see if Germany's gonna do another blitzkrieg on somebody. 7-1 or something again, we'll see. But in the meantime though, hello to Michael Pro, the Superior Ogre Cap Enjoyer. Hello as well to Account Name Withheld. Hello to Drink Water. I do have my water. Hope, yeah, everybody make sure you have something to drink, a lot of fluids nearby to stay hydrated, because something tells me we're gonna get very thirsty reading through this TAIKI story today. Hello as well to Dang Penguin, Confused Shovel, Julius, Uni of course as well. Hello to you too, as well as Ziegler, Zorum, The Ultra Rico Kashimoto Guno, Ergnu, Gisterial, Ivy, Bako, Luna, of course. Hello to you too, as well as Splore. Who else do I see in here? Jeff, Nice Nature, Biba, Alvin, as well as Nick, Fuki Kitru, the 777s, as well, Fuki Kitru 777. Hello as well to Aiko, as well as Ninja. You were expecting to be early? Well, I mean, yeah, we were a little bit earlier than usual, again, to make sure we can go through all the story. It's already 3-0, oh my goodness. And what's up, Billy and Rusty as well? But yeah, I mean, as you can see there at the top, our main goal today is to go to Texas. We're gonna read through TAIKI Shuttle's 4 little story chapters. We're gonna go through her career, and then hopefully we'll see if everything truly is as big as they say in Texas. How many? Show of hands, by the way. I'm feeling there's not gonna be many of you. How many of you watched the world tour in Tokyo today? I know day 1 was today. Day 2 is tomorrow. I know you have to go through a lot of loopholes to actually watch it though, because it's, you know, it's the classic, oh, it's world tour, but it's only in Japan. And also, if you want to watch it outside of Japan, there are streaming sites to watch it, but you need like a Lawson account, which needs you to be Japanese anyway. So it's like a lot of hoops to go through. I will say, I don't have the image saved on my computer. Maybe I can pull it up. A very funny thing I saw was some of the photos on like Twitter of the concert. One of the funniest things I saw was somebody pulling up the public, or not the public Wi-Fi, just searching for Wi-Fi hotspots at the event and seeing all of the like the meme names. Let me see if I can find it. Actually, it was actually really cute. Even in America, but from in Japan, exactly. Yeah, I know. I think they did put up a playlist, or they put out a set list rather, of what all songs were sang. YouTube app is being weird. Background play isn't working, even though you have premium. Oh, strange. Yeah, no, I did save it somewhere. Oh, if I can find it here. Did I get my order? I did get my order in, Ophelia, yes. I mentioned it at the start that I got the pre-order in. So it'll only come in, it'll only be shipped and made in October, and then maybe like give it another month. So maybe like it'll be an early Christmas present for myself, I guess. We can think of it like that. Oh, I found it. Okay, hang on. This is outside. Oh, this is at the event. Super zoomed in here. Or high resolution. So these are the different network hotspots. So we have at the top there, Kalan, like LAN, Kalanchan, Guran Aregria, Cheval Guran. There's also Alco. Thank you for becoming a member as well. Oh, then there's also Tethering Tact. That's the one where there's no like LAN in the name. Tethering Tact. Durandal. Turlan Send. And then some others, which is made me giggle. Made me slap the desk before. Maybe it'll arrive before next scenario's Grandmasters. Maybe actually, yeah. Because I mean, it's expected. Grandmasters is expected around what, November-ish, like start of November, right? 2nd anniversary. So yeah, depending on estimations and how long things are, and if there are any delays and stuff like that, maybe the Marshall and Papa will come in just before then. Helston Land, oh yeah. What the speed up? It's already 4. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, Netherlands should have this in the bag. Oh, actually no. I was gonna say there was another match I remember I saw a meme about where it was 0-0 until like the 80th minute, and then in the last 20 or like 10 minutes or so, or 10 minutes plus stoppage, like 5 goals were scored or something like that. So I don't. Maybe we shouldn't rule out Sweden just yet, but I mean, so far the things aren't looking good. I will say though, holy shit, the amount of orange I saw at that match. The Dutch are out there in droves, in spades, if you will. There's a sea of orange. What's up, All Backs? How's my day going? My day's been going pretty well so far. Again, it was a nice, relaxing Saturday. Not too much happening. Hopefully, again, everybody else has a similar Saturday, nice and relaxing. What's up, Serge, as well as Mr. Potato? You're told there will be burgers and hugs on the stream. Speaking of burgers, well, if you want to see some burgers, I know just the way to do that. Great way to segue, Mr. Potato. We'll get to the hugs in just a second. But for now, for the burgers at least. Okay, firstly though, let's all just take a second to admire Gold City, and then we'll switch over. Alright. It's no longer Friday, so I don't think it'll be something weird. I think it'll be back to the regular old little scrandle, right? USGS announced to tell visitors not to buy gallons of ranch dressing. Wait, what? Are people doing that? Oh goodness, it's the lard bread and onions again. I'm sure, yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Well, no, maybe. We'll see. But I guess I just don't want the bread and lard, so I'll go with the left. Again, that's just the bonus one. Ooh. Okay, on the right we have a rotisserie chicken with garlic bread, mac and cheese, and coleslaw. But on the left we have, in a baguette, we have bacon sausage. So this is just a breakfast in a baguette. Which looks pretty nice, actually. And it's way cheaper. It's only £5. Versus the £14 on the right. I'm gonna go with the breakfast in baguette. What? Okay, steak and ale pie versus baked potato with cheese, cream, and ham. Baked potato does sound nice. It's a little bit more expensive, but the potato doesn't look the greatest, but What's up, Andrew? Is it like I said, 4-1. Sweden does have a chance to technically come back, I guess. At a Christmas market in Vienna. I mean, we'll go. The potato doesn't look that bad. I don't like that the steak looks so like. I don't know how to describe it. It looks all like coagulated and stuff like that. It doesn't look very fresh, if I can put it like that, the filling, so I'll go with the left. Okay, what are we doing here today? Food Japan. Surely this is a gimme. Surely Food Japan wins. Yakitori bowl versus parmo in a bun. Surely Food Japan wins here. Okay. Chicken chasney pie versus crab fries. Okay, it's £26, but it comes with an IPA. The IPA is probably 20 of those pounds, right? I can only imagine that the IPA is like majority of that. But also, to be fair, crab fries does sound nice. I'll grab the fries just for the fries. Never mind the IPA. Okay, there we go. Very sad looking bratwurst versus a pizza slice. Which honestly, it looks equally as sad. I mean, the pizza slice is cheaper, I guess, so I'll go with that. Pizza and sex are similar. Please elaborate on that, Ninja. You can have bad sex, but it's still sex. Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's see. On the left we have, it's hard to see with the lighting, but we have sausage, chips, and curry sauce in a hollowed cob. Versus, on the right we have the cheesy 1.5 pound soft pretzel baked with back fin crab dip and melted cheese. I mean, that doesn't seem that bad. It's a little bit more. I don't know if that's adjusted for inflation because that's 2015 as well. But I mean, it's hard to tell what's going on the left, so I'll just take the right just because we can actually see the food, right? Okay, yeah. All right, the first two, first two were a bit of a mulligan here, right? We're getting it back. What is this? Oh, Ariana Grande, Eternal Sunshine. I was gonna say, what is this photo? Like, what is this little trinket here in the food? But it's just some nachos versus class chips, mince, and onion pie. Peas. Oh, peas. Why is it always the peas? It's the Balatra Joker. I think, from what we've gathered, peas are always a pass, right? So... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! The peas actually won out against something. Alright, and then here we have a Yorkshire pudding wrap with pork, stuffing, and veg, topped with gravy. Versus brisket mac and cheese. Ooh, that does look like a nice brisket. That does look like a very nice brisket, I'm not gonna lie. It's more expensive, but I mean, look at it. I'll go with the right. Okay, oh, very close. 69%. Alright. Okay, wait. With that amount of peas, hell no. Okay, there we go. Curry in a cup, also with a pint in a cup, versus hot dog with coffee. Just the fact that the pint is cheaper than the coffee. I think the left wins, right? Yeah. Brisket and then regret your weight later on. Wow, we did fall off. Holy shit, we're below the average. Oh. What? How did we... like, I guess the chicken, I guess. But this is a whole nice breakfast and it's like for a third of the price. Well, this was surprising to me. I guess people don't like baked potatoes. And then I guess people would be willing to eat peas if it's against the most bland nachos ever. Huh. You absolutely hate baked potatoes. What's wrong with baked potatoes? Potatoes are alright. But alright, let's see. What the hell is this? Okay, hang on. This is it? Is this like a wall? This is the texture of a wall, right? This looks like, is this something like Monster Hunter-esque? I don't know if it is monster. I don't think it is monster, but I'm assuming this is like a crystal structure or something, right? Or like a glowing wall of sorts, right? Or like I can't. What am I looking at? Is this just like a regular rock that the light is on, or is it like because it looks like maybe it's just a light being cast on something here, like this is the floor, or like it's a wall. Or like we're at a weird angle looking at it. Because the floor here where there's a shadow, it looks like it's the same pattern. So I think this is just light on something, like light on the side of a poorly textured mountain. Right? But it also looks like curved. But like there's shrubbery here, so this is the floor, so I don't know. What would have like a curved surface like this? Final Fantasy 12? I don't know, 12 would have like such jagged rocky textures like this. I know there's a lot of desert in Final Fantasy 12. What is this actually? It's Texas. I mean, honestly, maybe. The water life. At first, I thought it was like a wall, but I think it is just light being cast on like a very poor rocky texture. Because you can see the bottom here. It's not like this is separate from the bottom, right? The Princess of Persia. I only know. Well, I can think of Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, but this looks too bright and new for Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. And then I know there's the like Prince of Persia, like full stop, with the one where you have that annoying little blue ball guide thing, right? Octopath? No, it can't be Octopath Traveler. You need that HD 2D look, right? Honestly, maybe it's like a racing game. I feel like it's like some sort of desert racing game. The fact that it's curved like this, maybe it's because of the speed that you're going at, that the perspective is being warped. The fact that it's so flat makes me think it's also like an old-ish game. Like Trackmania? I don't know about Trackmania. Well, it's not the new Trackmania. I was gonna say, yeah, Trackmania Canyon. I don't think it is. It looks... But we'll try it out. That's the one where you have the like the big 4x4, right? That's not a good sign. I'm not talking about I'm not talking about the Trackmania on Ubisoft. I'm talking about the old Trackmania from like 2014 or something. Like after TM Nations Forever, right? Trackmania 2 came. Wait, am I blind? Trackmania. That's not in here, right? Was it? Oh, it was a turbo, yeah. You know. Well, it is a desert game. Or I actually don't know. Like, what is that background? That looks like very poorly rendered stuff. 75% Metacritic score. Freeze here. Is it Spore? I don't think it's Spore. I was gonna say, it looks like... Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like one of the Star Wars... Like, it looks like one of the FMVs for Star Wars, right? Like I was gonna say, this looks like the Battlefront 2 type of terrain, right? Star Wars Battlefront 2, the OG one. Try Star Wars. I remember I did play a Star Wars RTS. I don't think it looked like this. I don't remember seeing something like this though, unless they were FMVs. Oh goodness, what was the name of it? Well, because again, this must be like an FMV or like a... What is it called? A video of it. Also, what's up, Magic? Was it Empire? Lost Jedi Survivor. What's up, Martin? You bought kumis and you're currently drinking. Ooh, you're drinking some cum. Oh, sorry, kummis. Okay, now I'm just curious though. Is this the? Oh no, this is Tiger Knight. I'm just gonna see. Let's try it out. Original 5 on PC. Oh, is it Kenshi? Oh. There we go. What is... Okay, yeah, this is... Yeah, like we said, it's the... Like a desert texture with light on it. It looked so weird close up like that. Ah. Damn. How old is this? 2018. It's not that old. What, 8 years old? Quite the first image though, I will say. But what an ugly game. Yeah, for a 2018 game as well, to be specific. Alright, but what Uma should we guess today for our first Uma guess? Let's see. Taiki? I guess, yeah, Taiki Shuttle, right? We are doing her story time today. Oh, wow, okay. The first word ends in I. The second word ends in E. We have a lot of other letters as well. S-K-U-A-T. It doesn't necessarily... It does not start with a T. Katsuragi Ace? Ooh, all backs. That would make sense, right? Katsu... This K needs to be in a different order here. And it is T and then A. Like, these are in the right order. T-A. Katsuragi... Ah! What a snipe. Alright, we'll do one unlimited as well. Watch the snipe. How do we do it again? There we go. Alright, that did not help out a lot. Okay, there is an R in the first word and it's 2 words. It's not a major, there's no M, there's no C, and there's no B. Okay. Phew. Dream Journey. Damn. Imagine we sniped it off for that. R, A in the first word, N in the second word. R, gross? No, there's no R. Oh no, no, there's no multiple, there's only one singular R, there's no multiple R's. It could be one of the Naritas, yeah, Narita Ishin? It's surprising how easy, it's actually quite surprising how nice it, or how easy it is to narrow it down after only like 1 or 2 guesses every single time. But these trivia guesses as well. Have I got? Ooh, hang on. Let me also open up in the meantime here. Strength tidying up. Who's good at cleaning? And who's bad with rainy seasons? Who's bad with the rain? Strength tidying up. It's rainy season. Rainy season is a weakness. Egru would, isn't her weakness like, didn't they specify her weakness as like flashing lights, right? Could it be Biwa? Bigwa has a big headwa? I guess yeah, because it messes up with her hair, right? Ah! Data arrangement. Oh goodness. Spreadsheets. This is this Airshika or is this just a bait? Data arrangement. Wasn't it something else? Wasn't it programming that her strength was? We'll try it out though, but it's not. Okay, it was a bait. Data arrangement while exercising. Oh yeah, Transcendent would be the other one, right? Yeah, because I think yeah, Tachyon was, or not Tachyon. Ishika was specifically programming, right? Okay, wait, mixing a special cologne. Would this be Tachyon then? Like making special concoctions, right? I don't know if this is, I don't know if we're getting too lost in the sauce here. Oh my, all right. Something about like elementary school debut produce, something like that. Oh yeah, look and see here. It says something about, I once produced my younger sister's first appearance at elementary school, whatever that means. Yeah, maybe it is one of the new Umas then, if they didn't translate it. Then who? Which one of the new? Oh, I guess rulership. Yeah. Or like my immortal, right? But data arrangement. Who would be into data arrangement? Specifically while exercising. And somebody who's very astute about their public reputation. If their ear always catches a note of it. You can try Royce and Royce. Ah! Why is it in Japanese? Yeah. Tear here to open. Why is that a weakness? We've seen this before. Kickboxing, baseball, and backflips. It wasn't bamboo memory, right? Oh right, it was yeah. Oh, because of baseball, yeah, baseball. Yes, okay. The baseball was the giveaway. I remember because we were in baseball, huh? Strength is listening to many people at once. Weakness is coffee and tea. There are water, Chad, and then drink water. Which, speaking of, remember to take a sip of hopefully your water that you have next to you. Would it be Marvelous Sunday? Can she listen to many people at once? Is she bad with coffee and tea? Try it out. Oh wow! Weak to coffee and tea, huh? Interesting. Also, if we didn't get that, we absolutely would have gotten it off with the next one. To help her identify marvelous sounds. Alright, and then let's also do a cheeky little support card or two here. Hope it's not a rare card and it's something interesting though. Okay. Well, it's not an R card. It's very purple. Very purple and pink. Oh, I guess spare, yeah. Was it brightest star in Japan, right? Ah! Goodness. I feel like we saw this one yesterday. Oh shit, who was it? This is Bono, right? This is big ass Bono. Yeah! Because you can't see anything else in the background. She takes up the entire pixel block at the start there. This is Sakura no. Yeah! Alright. This shit's too easy. Let's rack our brain a little bit by doing some connections. We need a bit of a challenge. All right. The words for today are champion, New York, the Knicks, jumpin', bolster, beanbag, knapsack, rocker, jackknife, support, knock knock, Louis, recliner, rebel, stool, and back. Jackknife is something you do to a car. Support, beanbag, knapsack. Knicks. That's a team that won recently somewhere, right? Was it a baseball game? I think, right? That they recently won and everybody was going crazy somewhere in America. It was a whole big thing. Oh, it's the basketball. Yeah, sorry, yeah, basketball. I don't know why I was thinking Blue Jays. Champion New York Nets. Knock knock, knapsack, Knicks, jackknife. Jack. I guess it has a silent K. Yeah, jackknife. The knife part of jackknife. Knapsack, knock knock, Nick, jackknife. Part of me also wanted to say beanbag, knapsack. Like, hang on. Bag, sack. I thought I had something, but no. We can try silent K's. Nick's, knapsack, knock knock, jackknife. Featuring silent and pronounced K's. Nick. Oh, that's why jackknife works, because it has both a silent and a like a vocal K. The jack has a pronounced K, but also a silent K in knife. Nap has a silent K, but also sack has a pronounced K. Okay, that's a bit of a specific one, but okay. Jumpin' with the apostrophe. That's like jumpin' jacks, right? Jumpin' for joy, jumpin'. I guess, yeah, we can get a stool that you sit in, beanbag, a recliner, and a rocker chair, right? Different types of chairs. And chairs. Alright, and then we have... Oh, one of these is going to be too American for me, isn't it? Louis, Rebel, New York, Champion, Support, New York, Back, Bolster. Like you bolster your defense, you improve something, you back something up, you support, you champion, you like supporting somebody, you show your encouragement, you bolster somebody up, you champion them, you support them, you back them in their efforts, you endorse them. All right, now what the fuck is this last one? New York, Jumpin', Rebel, Louis. There's gonna be some American reference that we don't know, right? What? Words repeated in hit song titles. Does anybody know what any of these songs are meant to be? I don't know what any of these hit song titles are meant to be. Rebel, New York, Louis, Jumpin'. Louis is the song? I guess, sure. Jumpin' is, I guess, also a song. And I'm assuming Rebel is also a song. Evidently, as to what they're showing off here. Yeah, of course, it's not a connections unless there's a classic little weird pop culture reference, right? But we do have one last thing though. And that's the song guesser. Pause this right here. Alright, turn your ears up. I have no idea what that is. Jumpin' is a Destiny Child song. Ah! Ryan's song? Is it gonna be? Or Meijiro Ryan. Kipo Discovery? How? I bet for everybody, this is probably the first time everybody else is here is even hearing Major Orion's song. Half of you probably didn't even know that this song existed until now. Top part at the start of gave it away. But let me open up Uma here in the background though and get ready for Taiki's story. Well, I guess technically everybody has a song, right? Because they all have their own little, what is it called? Starting gate songs, right? In the meantime though, let me also grab myself a drink or pour myself another glass of water. And then when I get back, get ready for some Taiki shuttles. Alright, Ryan, that's enough out of you. Instead, buckle up, everybody. It's time to see Taiki Shuttle's story. We're gonna first, of course, do her first 4 little story chapters, and then we'll do her career. Get ready for that beautiful English. Howdy, Torena! What's up, Rexilla? Today is tryouts, an important event to determine the future of Trayson students ready to take their game to the next level. Eager up-and-comers have assembled at the track, hoping to break away from the pack and make their formal debut. Wow! Oh! I love the little English that she's throwing in there. Next week, dane? Among them, one particular Musume stands out in a different way. In a very different way from the rest.
TAIKI SHUTTLE か。能力はある子なんだが、あの落ち着きのなさはどうしても目につくな。
普段の模擬レースなんかではスタートをしくじることも多いようですしね。
At long last, the race begins, with all eyes on Taiki Shuttle. I wonder why all eyes are on Taiki Shuttle. Yee-haw! Her sprint at the outset is indeed a sight to behold. However... Oh? What is she staring at? In the end, she fails to claim a satisfactory position in the rankings. Upon leaving the venue, I spot a figure wobbling out of the corner of my eye. Isn't she racing against Taiki? Seemingly unwell, she stumbles and starts to fall. But just as I try to rush over, a blur immediately speeds past me. With breathtaking speed, Taiki flies over like a gust of wind to make a spectacular save.
間に合いましたね。大気シャトルさん。ユウ、レースの間も具合悪そうでしたね。無理はノンノン。
No, no! 無理は no, no!
気づいてたの？イエス、もちろんです。さあ、保健室に行きましょう。背中しっかりホールドしててくださいね。
え？
オーケー。急病人です。道を開けてください。
Taiki takes off running again at such a tremendous pace that it's hard to believe that she's carrying someone on her back. Filled with a mix of curiosity and concern, I follow after them.
大したことなくてよかったです。お大事にしてくださいね。
Oh, hang on.
See you! あの子のハッピースマイルが見られてよかったです。やっぱりみんなハッピーが一番ですね。おお、You!
By us when we approach her. The first time ever, somebody that actually goes, "Wow, you're scouting me! Wow, that's great!" As opposed to being like, "Oh, you're scouting me? Get away from me, you creep." Was it? I think it was just a mini YouTube drop, I think, right? Because on my side it's fine, but I think we are back now, right? Okay, good. A small little mini blip. But yeah, like I was saying though, shout out to Taiki being the one trainee that isn't actively repulsed by us at the thought of us being... Well, maybe we're speaking a bit too soon. We don't know just yet, but let's see. Yeehaw!
Okay, okay. もちろん OK です。I'm so happy.
I didn't say anything of... Okay, I guess we're getting scouted by Taiki.
早速マイファミリーにレターですね。あとフレンズにも。そうだ、パーティーも開かないとです。もちろんトレーナーさんも来てください。私の焼くバーベキューは絶品ですよ。
Hold on, let me fit...
詳しいことはまた明日お話ししましょう。だってこれからずーっと一緒にトレーニングしていくんですもんね。ではトレーナーさん、See you tomorrow。これからよろしくお願いします。
With a final cheerful wave of her hand, Taiki flies off like a whirlwind. Alright, I guess we're Taiki's trainer now. The next day arrives with Taiki Shuttle still believing that she's been scouted. Thinking it wrong to recruit someone based on a misunderstanding, I set out in hopes of breaking the news to her gently. After a bit of searching, I find Taiki in the courtyard with a couple of other students.
ごっくり。服着たる。準備は OK です。お告げをお願いします。はい。行きますよ。プリプリメロメロスター。
プリプリメロメロ。
白木様、どうかお告げを。
なんと
見えました。ズバリ大輝さん、あなたの今月の吉報は東南東です。おう、イエス。わかりました、福来たる。ということで鈴鹿、パーティーは東南南とでやりますよ。東南東ね。東南南東東だとそれどの方角ってことに
East
な
South.
るの？
That is, I guess that is Texas actually, yeah.
まあまあ、細かいことは気にしません。
She doesn't have a crystal ball. How? Do not doubt the powers of Fukikitaru. So what if she doesn't have a crystal ball?
それより鈴鹿、 ティでボディがプニプニになるまで食べさせてあげます。気持ちは嬉しいけれど、プニプニはちょっと困るかな。
She needs to be all flat and aerodynamic, right? That's what Silent Suzuka wants.
でもよかったですね、大輝さん。トレーナー契約おめでとうございます。センキュー福来たる。ユウも絶対来てくださいね。もっとたくさんフレンズを呼びたいですね。ハッピーなことはみんないるともっともっとハッピーになりますから。
Seeing Taiki chatting cheerfully with her classmates, it's plain to see that she's a bright and friendly individual.
トレーナーさん、ハウディ
Howdy!
いるのが見えたので来ちゃいました。今日のトレーニング楽しみです。私、ちょっと集中力がないと言われることも多いですが、Don't worry! 頑張りますから。
Her boundless enthusiasm makes it all the more difficult to turn her down. But a decision must be made. Glad to have you aboard.
はい、よろしくお願いします。
Thus, our first training session together begins. However,
鈴鹿
Howdy!
あ、大輝、ストップ。
She-
帰ってね。
Don't pounce on me. It's okay, Taiki. You can pounce on me instead. Imagine seeing Taiki coming at you like full speed ahead and you say, no, don't. Please don't jump at me.
おお、残念です。ハグは親愛の証ですよ。あなたのは勢いがちょっと。というか、今はトレーニング中じゃないの？おお、そうでした。おお、トレーナーさん、急にダッシュしてしまってソーリー。鈴鹿を見つけたのでつい。あ、そうです。せっかくですから鈴鹿も一緒にトレーニングしましょう。
What's up, Flint?
いいんでしょうか、トレーナーさん。
Taiki's that one extrovert that really seems to... Yeah. She's adopting a introvert. Though completely unplanned, having someone with Silent Suzuka's talent join our session would be undoubtedly prove beneficial. I'd consider it a favor.
わかりました。今日は長距離のランニングをする予定だったので、学園の外へ行っても構いませんか？外？楽しそうです。全然ノープロブレムですよ。行きましょう行きましょう。待って待って大輝、今のはトレーナーさんに質問したのよ。
No worries, go ahead.
行ってきます。
Yeehaw!
行ってきます。
I wait at the school gate for them to return, feeling only the slightest bit apprehensive. Eventually, I hear the sound of footsteps. Toreda! Howdy!
ただいま戻りました。
Where's Taiki?
あれ？確かに後ろを走ってたはずなのに。すみません。彼女、誰にでもすぐ話しかけに行っちゃうので、よく気をつけてたつもりだったんですが、私も走っているとすぐ夢中になってしまうので。本当にすみません。
Let's go look for her. Suzuka and I search all along the running course for Taiki.
イエス、また的中です。あ、大輝の声。行ってみましょう。貸して貸して、次私もやってみる。お姉ちゃん、コツ教えて。百発百中ガンマンの私に任せなさい。
There's a 6-shooter on her there.
ならおもちゃのピストルでも西部劇のヒーローになれますよ。大輝、よかった、ここにいたのね。ああ、静かにトレーナーさん、そんなに慌ててどうしました？うわー、
Oh,
ソーリー、
It seems the road ahead of us is going to be quite the bumpy one.
キュートなフレンズができたということで許してください。
It's okay, we'll forgive you, Taiki. Here she Amazon! Help me! It's just like the camping event the other day. Help me! Is this gonna be the thing where it was like Doto's career, where they were like, somebody's career where they're like, oh no, Hishiyama's coming, we need to distract her, and Taiki was like, okay, don't worry, I have a plan. Hey Hishiyama, look at me, I'm running with scissors, wee, or something like that. Oh, it was Dober. Help me!
私、実は今、追われているのです。
Really? By who?
はい、それはそうスキャリーな馬娘の馬姉子に。こらー、ここにいやがったか、大輝。馬姉子、足が速いです。誰が馬姉子だい？
Taiki hides behind me, cowering in fear. I imagine Taiki trying to hide behind me is like the image of the fat guy trying to hide behind like a small little lamppost. It's like you're not really hiding behind me so much as, you know, you're just sort of slightly standing behind me.
あんた、大輝のトレーナーかい？悪いがそいつのことは引き渡してもらうよ。そこの大輝は門限も過ぎてるってのに寮を抜け出そうとしたんだ。日本の寮長としちゃ見過ごせないんでね。
It's okay. I'll take on Hishiyama's on one-on-one, Taiki. You can run. Leave her to me.
さあ、そいつをこっちに渡しな。渡さないでプリーズ。
Rules are rules, though. I step aside and usher Taiki forward. No, Torena! Betrayal! Oh!
What? トレーナーさん？大輝、あんたずいぶんと立派で話のわかるトレーナーがついたんだな。さあ行くよ。みっちりお説教だから覚悟しろ。
Mommy Hishiyama's on mode. Taiki's screams echo through the air as she is forcibly led away. A few minutes later, Torena! How could you?
二人とも見つかりませんです。
Oh, wait a minute, Pasa! Oh, we're just getting all of the dorks lined up now in this story here.
困りましたね。
And Gross Wonder too?
すみません、そこの方。この辺で石山先輩と大輝先輩を見ませんでしたか？
Taiki just got hauled off for a lecture.
コンドル失態。間に合いませんでしたか？大輝先輩のこと、石山先輩に誤解させちゃいましたね。
What do you mean?
確かに大輝先輩は門限時間外に寮を抜け出しましたけど、それ私たちのためなんです。私もグラスも両親が遠い国にいるのですが、同じ境遇の大輝先輩が寂しくないようにって私たちのためにパーティーを開いてくれたんです。
Oh yeah, it is all the Americans.
とっても賑やかに楽しませていただいたのですが、途中で料理が足りなくなってしまって、そうしたら大輝先輩こっそり抜け出して買ってくるとおっしゃって。
No idea. The image of Taiki assisting her ailing classmates after tryouts flashes into my mind. Though impulsive at times, she is nevertheless a friendly spirit who takes notice of others and never hesitates to lend a helping hand. I better go find them. Promising to clear things up, I head off in the direction that Taiki had been dragged away.
もうしません。ってあれ
Hishamazan, I need to talk to you.
トレーナーさん。あんたさっきのなんだい話ってのは。
I explained the situation to Hishamazan as it had been relayed to me.
はあ、そういうことかい。道理で理由を聞いても口を割らないわけだ。こう。
Oh, whoopsie.
それは。ま、実際のとこ何度かパーティーがとか口走ってやがったからなんかあるとは思ってたけどね。
I think you go easy on her?
いいや、菱山姉さんは甘くはないんだ。
It's okay, you can punish me instead, Hishamazan. I'll take the punishment in her place.
寮のキッチンの棚にお菓子だのなんだのが詰まってる箱がある。言っとくけど重たい箱だからね。そいつを私の部屋に運んで、それからエルとグラスも連れてきな。
Oh, she's gonna host a big party for everyone.
それってもしかして私の部屋で励ましパーティーの続きだ。たく、あんたらの話聞いてたら柄にも
I guess yeah, Hishamazan also an American, technically speaking, so it's all of them, yeah.
アメリカ生まれ同士で集まって今夜は一丁パーッとやろうじゃないか。菱山さん、センキュー。トレーナーさんもセンキュー。来てくれてとってもハッピーです。あ、そうです。トレーナーさんも一緒にパーティーしませんか？
A real barn burner?
いや、トレーナーは基本寮には立ち入り禁止だから。
Hishamazan, let it slide, please. I beg of you, Hishamazan, let it slide just this once.
そんなトレーナーさん。
No! Rules are rules. All alone, I make my way back home.
トレーナーさん。
Don't worry, I'm just as sad, Taiki. I'm just as sad. My meeting ran over, and now I'm late for my training session with Taiki Shuttle. Got to hurry. I arrive at the training course to find Taiki standing alone, looking utterly dejected. Sorry I'm late, Taiki. Oh my goodness! And then just you died. The Dark Souls you died as Taiki runs at us and then hugs us. Trainer's son was never heard from again. Her tearful hug is akin to a crushing tackle. Feeling better?
Yes, トレーナーさん、びっくりさせてソーリーです。私、ロンリーは本当にダメで、寂しくてすぐ泣いてしまうのです。今日もフレンズがトレーニングしてて、トークしてくれるうちは良かったのですが、だんだんみんな帰ってしまって、私取り残されてトレーナーさんもいなくて。
It's hard to tell since she's always surrounded by friends, but it seems she gets lonely pretty easily. What the?
ソーリー、たくさん泣いたのでハンガリーになってしまいました。
Let's get something good to eat. How hungry are you, huh? To make up for missing her training session, I decided to treat... Nope, I think we're back now. Another little mini blip. I think... seems like today is just one of those days, yeah. I don't think we're back now, though. Really, Trina? You're as given as the day is long.
おう、もしかして今のだと失礼です？あ、ソーリー。太っ腹ですね。何にしましょうか。ステーキ、ハンバーグ、スペシャルデラックスパフェ。全部にします。
My wallet aches at the thought of that, Taiki. But okay, we did say you can order anything, so if it makes Taiki happy, sure. I let Taiki keep ordering until her stomach is sufficiently satisfied. It's probably best not to dwell on how light my wallet has become.
Thank you, トレーナーさん。お腹いっぱい。So happy です。でもやっぱり日本のステーキはちょこっとスモールですね。私がファミリーと食べていたステーキはこの2倍。No!
They truly are bigger back in Texas, huh?
懐かしいです。ファミリーやフレンズたちと。
Oh wait, actually, speaking of family, friendly reminder: I'm about to save some of you here. Don't forget, tomorrow, Sunday, is Father's Day. Speaking of family, just send your dad a thing, just be like, "Yo, Happy Father's Day," even if it's just a small message or a small little call. Don't forget, this is your friendly reminder to be a good son or a good daughter. Remember to wish your father a happy Father's Day tomorrow.
みんなに会いたいです。
Taiki hangs her head sadly. Considering how easily she gets lonely, the homesickness must be particularly hard on her. I'll be here for you so you don't feel so lonely.
トレーナーさん。Thank you. Thank you very much. 私、まだ帰りません。トゥインクルシリーズで勝つまでは。
Oh right, shit. I completely forgot that there's like the whiplash of going from Airshiko, where she like her story was all dedicated to like, I need to win. I'm a racer. I need to win this race. I will become a Triple Crown champion. To Taiki Shuttle, where like for the first 3.5 chapters it's just like random bullshit. And I was like, all right, we're actually doing this for the Twinkle series. Yeah, I forgot that you race. I thought this is just gonna be like 3 hours of shenanigans.
大好きなファミリー、フレンズたち、みんな私を応援してくれました。私が勝つとハッピースマイル見せてくれました。みんなのハッピースマイルがマイフェイバリット。私にとって一番のハッピーです。だから私、寂しくっても頑張ります。トレーナーさんと一緒なら頑張れます。
Let's do this. You and me.
Yes! 一緒にみんなをハッピーにしちゃいましょう。
And so, with our spirits renewed, we set our sights on victory. However,
あそこにドーベルがいます。
howdy!
Howdy, my friend!
Why does it's always like the most like meek, reserved Umas that like yeah, it's all the introverts that Taiki pounces on. Suzuka and now Dober as well.
何？ドーベル！
Yeah! It seems we still have a lot of work to do.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry!
トレーナーさんとカバンと胸の
I guess Dotto as well, yeah.
可愛く
Alright. With that, with the first 4 chapters out of the way, now let's get ready to get rootin' tootin' even more with her URA career story. Oh, we should probably also give her gold border, right?
私もっと
who should we throw on as parents? I feel like we gotta throw in Pasa. Can we put on Grosso? Can we make an American team here? She should be fine. She doesn't run any medium races, does she? She should be fine. She'll be fine, right? Maybe we can put in Dober as well. She was a Dober friend, right? She does need to win mediums? Oh, goodness. Okay, wait, hang on. What is her medium E? Okay, wait. Medium C. Medium B. Alright, this should be fine then. I know it's not the best affinity, but this is just a story run, so it doesn't matter too much. Alright, okay, wait, hang on. I don't do pace chases, how do we do this? I guess we can go... But you have speed growth, right? So we don't really need to worry about speed that much. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Right. That. Where's the Daiwa power card for neck and neck? Or head on, I guess. I do have somebody that... Oh, wait, do I still have somebody that has a borrow for it? I guess, alright, I'll just go with that then. And instead of you, we'll just go for the wood card. Can we throw on? I guess Marvelous Sunday? Yeah, fuck it, let's go with that. Yeah, this is URA, so we're fine. Shorten only scenario events, don't shorten training events, and we have don't skip first time events. Right? Yes, okay. Today marks the beginning of Taiki Shuttle's training. She was so happy to have a trainer of her own, I have to give everything that I've got. When I arrive at the meetup spot, Taiki is nowhere to be found. Is she running late? 30 minutes pass, I take out my phone, hoping to get in contact with her, when suddenly... I've been at the race course, figured the races were on from today. Sorry about that. Looks like I'm just in time for training though. Ain't that grand? You're definitely not on time. Ooh! Now that's a frown if I ever saw one. I see what the problem is. Were you feeling a little lonely? No, that's not it. No need to deny it. That's tough being on your own. I know that you're feeling all too well. Don't worry though, I won't leave you alone again. Let's go training. I can handle whatever you throw at me. I swear to make up all for the time that we lost because I was late. Trust me. Alright, let's get to work then. Just as she pumps herself up for training. That's one of my friends running over there. Howdy! Unfortunately, she isn't able to focus for more than 2 seconds. Taiki Shuttle is cheerful and energetic. But it looks like we may have a bit of a bumpy road ahead of us. Today's training session was so fun. Sorry I kept running off to go see all my friends. Well, we finished everything on our schedule at least. Hi. That regimen was just right for me. I had so much fun. I just about forgot. Would you mind coming along with me somewhere? With a bright smile on her face, Taiki Shuttle takes me away. We're here, alright. It's the Trackblazer shop. What kind of milk do you want, trainer? Alright. Depending on how we answer this question, we could get something really good out of this. Now, do you want me to answer truthfully or respectfully, Taiki? Milk?
Yes!
That's right. When you're down for a fight, a glass of milk will make you right. That's my family motto. Milk is awesome. It draws out your true power so you can grow up big and strong. I drank a ton of milk and just look at how big I got. Yeah, I can see.
Let's go!
You should start drinking milk too and unleash your full power.
Hold up!
For the Twinkle series. Taiki is her usual energetic and unpredictable self, but I can tell that she is really serious about this. Alright, let's do this then.
Hey!
Here's to victory.
Yay!
Cheers! Notice how we never specified what milk we drank. We shall leave it up to the reader's interpretation. I bet my family back in Kentucky is out milking the cows like always, waiting for me to make a name for myself. I can't wait to give him some good news. Let's do our best to make that a reality.
Yes!
Let's do it. Taiki's debut race is approaching fast, so we need to double up on our training. The two of us vow to do our best on the road ahead.
Ooh!
I shouldn't be kicking back too much at a time like this.
行きましょう!
Alright, trainer. Ready for what's up next? What is up next?
Yes!
I got more mottos. Where that one came from. When you're down for a fight, a glass of milk will make you right. And... chow down on some big old steaks. Eat as much as you can take.
Let's go!
Now that you got the memo, let's go! If I want Taiki Shuttle to reach her goals, I'll need to match her energy. This thought sticks with me for the rest of the day. Howdy! Alright, what vocal stem are we gonna pick up from Taiki? What are the many vocal stems are we gonna get from Taiki? Was that Yippee-ki-yay? Does she say Yippee-ki-yay when you train with her? No way! How American do you want your Uma to be? They said. Hang on, let's hear that again.
Here we go! Let's do it!
Let's do it as well. Let's do it. Here we go. And yippee-ki-yay! Yippee-ki-yay! Oh my goodness. Howdy! You better believe I enjoyed the break. I had a real whopper of a hamburger at the mall. It was lip smacking good.
Let's go!
That burger was just what I needed to give today's training my all. Yippee-ki-yay! Oh, let's enjoy for her recreation. And then let's patrol. On the way back from a long trip out with Taiki Shuttle.
Oi.
You, students over there, stop right where you are. What? I know that voice. I'm part of the student council. What do you think you're doing out of this hour? Oh, it's just you, Taiki. Who's that with you? Howdy, A-Groove! This year's my trainer. Well, if your trainer's accompanying you, I suppose there's no issue. I'm sure you asked for permission before leaving campus. I apologize for keeping you. With recent reports of poor behavior occurring off academy grounds, I have to be especially vigilant. You may be on your way, but please go straight back to your dorm. No detours.
Yes!
Hear you loud and clear. Why not come back with me, Groove? Going to the next scenario. I mean, there's nothing stopping you from doing what I'm doing here. Doing story runs back in good old classic URA.
Yeah.
I still have my patrol to attend to. Oh, so you're making the rounds. Then let me join you. Don't hog all the fun for yourself. I'm not here to have fun. You're her trainer. Do something about this. Let's let Taiki have some fun.
Oi.
How could you allow this? You good for nothing.
Yes!
I'm ready to give it a go. I hate seeing you toil away on your lonesome, Air Group. So don't you worry one bit. I'll do the job just how I'm supposed to. I really mean it. Honest. Alrighty, let's get started.
Oi.
Who put you in charge?
Hey!
Hey, you there? Stop! Yes, you in the uniform. You've already found a student breaking curfew. They have misjudged you. Come join us on patrol. What do you think you're doing? Make her return to her dorm. This is giving me a headache. Taiki Shuttle does the best she can on patrol duty, while Air Group lectures her.
Nice training. Let's do it.
Bryce is one of the darling daughters. There's still some time before training, but just as I sit down to review my data.
Howdy!
Howdy! You here already? Should have seen the look on your face. Guess my little surprise was a success. I knew you wouldn't expect me outside of training hours. So I sped on over here when your guard was down, and bang! Bullseye. Job well done if I say so myself. Okay. Is that really all she came here to do? I ask if she has another reason for visiting.
Ooh.
As a matter of fact, I do. I wanted to... What was it again? Maybe you ran so fast it fell out of your head. Oh well, you know how it goes. I'll just ask you when it comes back to me.
Hey!
Anywho, since I'm here, how about getting an early start on training?
Let's go!
My debut is right around the corner, so don't try and stop me. She drags me to the track with our training sessions starting well ahead of schedule. I'm on my way, me and trainer off to the racetrack.
Ooh.
Now who's that I spy over there?
Howdy!
Howdy, A Groove! I like the bounce sound effect.
Oi.
They just like bump chests into each other. You again, Taiki. How many times do I have to tell you not to tackle me? Sorry about that. You never seem to budge, so I can't resist trying.
Hey!
Guess I could ever get a bit more oomph next time.
Yeah.
Don't know when to quit, do you? Got some nerve? At any rate, have you settled everything with your trainer? If you've got permission, let's get started.
What?
What? Permission?
Oi.
Don't tell me you've forgotten. We're supposed to be moving all the Musume of the Year resources over to the library. You said you needed to ask your trainer to adjust your training schedule first and ran off.
Ooh.
One of them has Dota doing the let's enjoy. Oh, Dota doing it! Oh, so that's what it was. It's all coming back to me. That's because I just explained everything to you. I feel a little bad leaving things this way, so I decided to lend a helping hand. Woo! There's more papers here than you can shake a stick at. Even with all three of us, we're nowhere near finished. Considering they concern every single Musume of the year since the title's inception, it's understandable. These materials contain not only their individual performance records, but detailed accounts of their training regimens and opponents as well. Well, I'll be darned! That's those Musume of the year for ya.
What?
What exactly is an Musume of the year anyway? Don't even know that? Every year, a select number of runners from the Twinkle series are bestowed a URA award to commemorate their outstanding performance. The awards are divided into several divisions, including one for classic year runners, as well as others for sprints and dirt races. But only a single runner, one whose efforts outshine all the others, can receive the honor of Musume of the Year. So we're talking like a super amazing Musume?
Ah,
Of course. The title has historically gone to the powerhouses with overwhelming talent. But that's not the whole story. The winners are preserved here in writing, their names passed down for generations. The stage of the Twinkle series dazzles with tales of past greats, ever woven in its history. Mesmerized by its glamour, everyone longs to stand on its turf. To become a presence that ignites a burning passion into the hearts of others, that's what it means to be an Musume of the Year. Once you finish collating the materials, Taiki and I head out to train. Guess what? I heard resources about all the previous Musume of the Year have been added to the library. Seriously? We should go have a look, like right now. Let's go. I'll tell you all about who inspired me to get into running. What a nice smile that it was, shining so bright. That was the face of a dreamer.
Yes!
You said it. Just by stepping on the track, you can find your dream. And nothing makes Musume or our fans happier.
Yes!
Alright, that settles it. I know what I gotta do. Taiki? Torena? I'm gonna become Musume of the Year. I never expected to hear these words. It's a statement that could easily be mistaken for any one of her usual offbeat remarks. But the glint in Taiki Shuttle's eyes tells me otherwise. This time, she's serious. I can see it now. Fantastic races, great performances. That's what I want to show everybody. Everybody being my peers, fans, family, and friends. Everybody I know and everybody I ever will know. I'm gonna make every single last one of them as happy as possible. Taiki's fiery passion burns bright, and I won't shy away from it. Okay, let's make it happen then. Yeah! I'm marking the title of Musume of the Year as my new target. With a grand dream in her sights, Taiki Shuttle takes her very first step forward.
Here we go!
21% will take a rest, Joe.
足がハードについてこないで。
I'm gonna win Umu of the Year and I'm gonna get a burger the same, yeah. Same shit, different story, right?
Here we go!
Yippee-ki-yay!
何事もの
At long last, it's time for Taiki Shuttle's debut race.
Yay!
Yeehaw! Can't believe I'm debuting today. It's been a long time coming since ever since the moment I set foot in Japan. And to top it off, I got me a new dream. I want to be Musume of the Year. You best believe I'll be putting in the work to make that happen. Give it all you've got.
よーし
You bet. I'll tear up the track and rise to the top.
注目の一番人気9番
Pow!
I'm winner!
Winner! The whole anime, like the finger guns, the I'm winner. It's all so great.
Ooh,
Oh, good job out there.
ハッピーですね
That was so much fun. I had a great time. How's my running? Was it fun to watch? It was marvelous. Sure sound happy. Just hearing that makes me happy too. Let's enjoy our next race too. Her debut race comes to an end. And the following day.
お疲れ様です
Ah, it's nice to see you again. I attended Taiki Shuttle's debut race and... Oh, right! Tazuno also has the event in her own support card where she chases after Taiki, right? Now that the debut race is over, the real competition awaits. Have you decided on your next steps? Next steps. Every Musume has races that align more with their skills. I felt for some time that Taiki Shuttle's speed is her strong suit. After watching her debut race, I'm convinced that she'd do well in sprints and mile races. But, is there something bothering you? Taiki's goal is to become Musume of the Year. In that case, I'd recommend the Big 8. These races attract a lot of attention, making it easier to gain favorable reviews. I said marvelous and shipped headed the chain. If only I could do that for my own runs, I guess. To be more specific, you could aim for the classics of the Tenno Show. Wait, like the Tenno Show Spring? I can't expect her to place well in races that don't suit her aptitude. I get the feeling that you're really thinking this over. When you can't make up your mind, try walking it back to the starting line. Why not go and see what your trainee is up to? I don't know, she's probably like sniffing a tree or something, I don't know. Following her advice, I go looking for Taiki. I find her on the academy grounds practicing hard by herself. Whew! Nothing feels better than blazing down the track. Are you all set? I'd like to begin. I'm ready to go. Oh, I'm ready. Go. If it ain't Suzuka and Air Groove, are they running together? Hey! If you two are partner running, I want to join. Go! Air Groove and Suzuka are ahead by a few hundred meters. Yet Taiki Shuttle closes in on them, coming in at tremendous speed. Her powerful legs propel her through the air, sending clumps of grass splattering against her face. I realize what we have to do. I want to discuss our race goals, Taiki. Good thinking. A debut is just the beginning after all. What's our next race gonna be? Remember, I'm gunning to be the next Musume of the Year, and I ain't stop until I do. Taiki's determination is unyielding. I know what needs to be said. Let's master sprint and mile races. What? Those are the ones around 1600 meters, right? Following this path will undoubtedly complicate her goal of becoming Musume of the Year. It won't be easy. But even if the odds are stacked in her favor, or aren't stacked in her favor, with legs like hers, she may just come out on top. We'll show off your power and speed. Power and speed? Those are your top traits. Top traits. Yeehaw! I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Let's go!
And I gotta say, I'm all for it. Let's go smash those sprints and miles. So, what's up first? We now have a path to follow. Our next stop is a mile race held in Kyoto during winter. The Shinzan Kinen.
Yes!
We're gonna train for the Shinzan Kinen till the cows come home. Yeah, she somehow has a wood growth. Somehow.
Howdy, Torena-san! Let's do it!
Just do it! So what is her secret event? Is it just winning the Tenno Show Autumn, right? Or the other races as well? I hear a particularly loud voice while I'm walking down the hallway. Hey, you want to give this riddle a go? Sorry, I can't. I have training to get to.
Howdy!
Fancy a special riddle? It comes with a big surprise and everything. Sorry, but the teacher wants to speak with me.
Ooh.
Oh. Did we just make eye contact?
Yay!
Good timing, trainer. What's going on? Truth is, one of my pals told me an awful interesting riddle. Think you got what it takes to solve it? Let's get to riddling. What's orange and sounds like a pigeon? Does she mean like the word pigeon? It's orange and sounds like a pigeon. Orange pigeon. I mean, what does a pigeon sound like? Oh, oh. I don't know. A carrot? I don't know. Carrots?
Yes!
Huh?
Wow!
You sure are something, trainer. I still can't make heads or tails of it. I ain't never heard a carrot sound like anything. As long as everybody's having fun, that's good enough. Sure? I'm gonna ask more people this riddle. See you later. Oh, parrots. Oh, wait. Oh, parrots, carrot. Oh, wait. No, but parrots aren't necessarily orange either. Wait. Huh? Even if it was parrot, they're not really orange though. Right? Oh, you mean what's orange and sounds like parrot, not a pigeon. I thought the pigeon is what's orange and sounds like a pigeon. Maybe I'm as just as dumb as Taiki. Hang on, holy shit. Here I am thinking like, how does a parrot sound like a pigeon? What? That makes a lot more sense. The Shen I've got you. Also, YouTube's like, I will say, yeah, YouTube is also, we've had a couple of blips on YouTube side as well, Syndicate. But no worries though, Syndicate. Hello anyway. Okay, hang on. So let me also schedule those races. So it's Mile Championship and Classic. In senior year, it's Kinko Show early March. Takarazuka Kinen. Mainichi Okan in early October. And then Tenno Show autumn. Alright, yeah. Hey there! Come get yourself a good morning cuddle. Yeah, Taiki. That should cheer you up. Looks like somebody else needs a good mood boosting too. What are you up to? Oh, trainer. Morning. I've been out here squeezing some energy into anybody looking too down in the dumps. Thanks to my day off yesterday, my energy reserves are overflowing. Looks like TAIKI Shuttle got in some good rest. Yeah, can we all get one of those pick-me-up hugs as well? We could all use one. Yippee!
Let's do it!
Sexual harassment. Enjoy jail. No, let it slide, officer, please. I beg of you.
Let's do it! No.
Is it harassment if I'm enjoying it? Yep. Now that I'm making a pace chaser, why would I get speed star? Cool, fine motion, thank you. Just about what I expected out of you. Yippee! Uh-oh. Sorry, trainer. I'm real sleepy today. What did you do on your day off yesterday?
Hi.
We had a party over in the dorm. It was awful fun. All Hishiyama turned in early, so we kicked off our boots and threw a real hootenanny. So, you had a good time? You betcha! Hishiyama really let us have it when she woke up, though. Sounds like she didn't get much sleep, though. Yay! Big Carrot Burger has come to Japan.
Howdy.
Fancy going for a burger with me?
Yes.
They brought over one of my favorite burgers from back home. It's out of this world. There's this giant patty, practically overflowing with juices. Then comes the sweet, buttery carrot sauce on the top. I used to buy it with my family all the time.
Yes.
That's why we gotta get together. Or gotta go together. Cause you're my Japanese family. You know we've got training soon though, right? That's exactly why we gotta go. Munching on that burger will give me the strength to work hard. Please! Alright, fine. We'll go.
Thank you.
Alright, we'd better scoot then.
Wow.
The smell, it's irresistible.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, trainer. Don't hold back now. Eat your full.
Yay.
And afterward, let's give training our all.
Family and friend.
Damn, double rainbow speeds. Of course, that's the type of thing as I only see now. No!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Happy New Year. New Year's in Japan is awful fun. I've had me some of those New Year's dishes. Freshly pounded mochi, mochi soup, the works. It was all delicious. But that doesn't mean I'm done whooping it up. I want to do more. Say, trainer, know any other fun things I could do? Yeah, me. I mean, what? You can make a New Year's resolution. Good idea. Gross is just saying that too. Well, next, I know I want to be the next Musume of the year.
What?
What do you want to do, trainer? Become a millionaire? I mean, sure, I wouldn't mind that. I want to help you achieve your dream. Well, the millionaire thing is also nice, but I want to help you achieve your dream.
Wow!
You're telling me we can make both of our dreams come true at the same time?
Yay!
What can I say? Our hearts are beaten as one. Let's work together to make it happen. With our resolution decided, next is to figure out the steps to get there. Had to get specific. Sorry, but thinking out ain't my strong suit. You're gonna have to take this one, trainer. You think I'm gonna be the one that's good at thinking? Oh, goodness. The blind leading the blind. I wasn't expecting to be thrown in the deep end. If you're going to make TAIKI Shuttle the next Musume of the year, work on increasing your arsenal. We need more than just the big iron on your hips. You mean my weapons? Yeah, we need the big bazookas. The bazongas, if you will. So it's a quick draw you want. Bang bang!
Let's go!
I can also throw a mean lasso. Not to mention. I clarify that I'm not talking about actual weapons, but rather the importance of improving her skills. She's ready to pull out an AK-15 or something like that.
Hey!
Or AR-15, or a combined AR-15 and AK-47. Yahoo! It's finding time for the Shinzan Kinen. Are you feeling confident? Well, I heard there'll be a slew of speedrunners since it's a graded race, so winning probably won't be so easy. All that said, I ain't gonna lose. I'll keep dashing all the way to becoming Musume of the year. If anyone can do it, you can.
Yes!
You know it. I'm right there with you on that one.
Hold up!
Just watch me. I'll blow everybody away with my hurricane speed.
注目の一
You're
番
back
人
in.
気14番
Just in time to see Taiki's winner's pose.
Yes! I'm
Winner! Beating out the lesbians as well there, Vodka and Daiwa.
yes!
Woohoo! Another exciting race in the bag. Now some powerful running.
Thank you!
Thanks, trainer. Be it a sprint or a mile, you can count on me. I get the feeling I'll be winning a lot more from here on out. You picked plus 20 energy? You ban her from throwing parties? I'm gonna keep racing and racing until I take home the title of Musume of the Year. But before that,
Let's go!
I'm throwing a victory bash, so good it'll make your head spin. Next day. Hey trainer! Yesterday's race and party sure were a hoot, weren't they?
Come on!
Now, where should I run next? Whatever race, I'll ace it. We beat the odds to come out on top at the Shinzan-Kinen. Now, we need to keep up this momentum and take on bigger challenges. If Taiki wants the title of Musume of the Year, being selected for a URA award is a must. Considering her skill set, she'll need to at least win the Best Sprinter award, the true pinnacle of mile and sprint races. On that note, the race that crowns the classic King of Miles is coming up. The NHK Mile Cup.
Really?
Really?
Yay!
Yeehaw! Now there's a fun race. Full to the brim with plenty of strong Musume. It's already got my heart pounding.
Let's go!
Alrighty then, let's get to partying. You just had a party though.
Oh!
No, trainer. You've got it all wrong. See, yesterday's shindig was for the end of the Shinzan-Kinen. Today, I'm celebrating my new goal. Now that we're on the same page,
Yes!
we gotta go buy some big cuts of beef for the main roast. And so, we decide on the NHK Mile Cup, the race that crowns the King of the Mile for the classic year.
Torena-san! 張り切っていこう!
One day, while we're hot at work training for the upcoming NHK Mile Cup,
あの
excuse me, do you two have a moment?
Hey!
Howdy, Tazuna! What can we do for you? Apologies for the short notice, but you've been requested for an interview.
Huh?
An interview?
Mm-hmm.
I imagine this reporter sees great potential in you. Considering your current track record, you're very eager to feature you in a segment. What a new toothbrush, time to celebrate. Woo! That's amazing. It'd be a real honor. Taiki Shuttle is moving into the limelight. Proof that her talents are genuine. Looks like she's taken her first step to becoming the next Musume of the Year. Understood. We accept.
お願いします
Thank you. I'll let them know.
Yes!
Alright, I'll do my best. Subarashi desu! Can we take a few photos of you in action?
Let's go!
Sure thing, let's go.
なんと
Marvelous! The vigor you display toward your craft is comparable to the best of the best. Etsuko Otonashi, a reporter for Twinkle Monthly, has taken notice of Taiki Shuttle. Apparently, she has an exceptionally good eye for spotting budding talent in the racing scene. Whew, did you get some good shots?
はい
Yes, each of these photos perfectly captures your strength, Taiki Shuttle. The power in your leaps, the elegance in your motion, the force behind your every step. I'll be following your future exploits with bated breath. Best believe I'll be running my heart out, because I'm going to be the next Musume of the Year. The reporter's eyes widen upon hearing Taiki's words.
Huh?
But your aptitude is for short distance races, is it not?
What?
What? Why do you ask?
Uh.
Are you not aware? There hasn't ever been a single sprinter selected as Musume of the Year.
Ooh!
Oh!
ええ
Great so. Races like the Aramikinen, Tenno Show, and the Japan Cup garner for more attention from the public. Restricting your scope to only short distance races could pose a problem. The concerns mirror my own following Taiki Shuttle's debut race. But knowing Taiki, very interesting. But I don't reckon that'll be a problem. It's not like there's any rule saying I can't be chosen, so no problem, right? Well, certainly. While there's no precedent, it's technically not impossible. And that settles it. I'm not changing my plan. If it hasn't been done, I'll be the first. Yay! The first sprinter to be crowned Ube Musume of the year. Now don't that sound nice? Taiki Shuttle's enthusiasm is truly a special case. The lack of a precedent is but a trivial matter to her. Her words renew my conviction. We're in for a challenge, but let's give it our best.
Yes!
Leave it to me. Yeah, that won't stop me because I'm too stupid to understand that. That's what? That's... Subarashi! Ah, I know her so well. Simply amazing. The thorny path ahead has never been conquered, yet the two of you press on, abandoning the concept of fear itself. How inspirational to witness a trainer willing to endure any obstacle for the sake of their trainee, be it spines prickling your skin or hot sauce stinging your wounds. I don't remember saying all of that. Allow me to follow you two on your journey. I'll keep record of your every step. Make sure to keep your eyes peeled, because I've got a mighty fantastic dream to show you. And it's sure to make you happy. Looking forward to it. For your first two stop being... Oh, the base Taiki. Yeah, there's a lot of vocal stimming that's going to be happening in this career. It's a training time! Speaking of vocal stims.
Here we go!
What am I doing here? What? Well, thinking about it is getting me nowhere. Oh!
Howdy!
Howdy, three goddesses! What? Why am I getting mediums now? Of course. Of course now when I'm doing just random ass UIA runs, but no, when I'm stacking like 10,000 medium sparks for a medium CM, I never get it. But now when I do a medium UIA run, that's when it happens. Because I brought 10. I bring 10 to my CM ace runs as well. And then I never get those to spark. My chest's all hot and I feel power flowing right through me. Think this could be the work of some kind of Japanese supernatural thingamajig? Ah yes, the all-powerful thingamajig of the Japanese. Oh! And actual like double, what is it called? Rainbow speed trainings that I never see in my track blazer runs. Wow! Guess everybody really loves these G1 races. Listen to that crowd. Are you nervous? No way, I can't wait to get going. Winning in these big races is what's gonna bring me closer to becoming Ube Musume of the year. Plus, the G1 levels where all the strongest Musume are at. It's bound to be heaps of fun. So excited, I'm fit to curse. What does that mean? Not like I'm ready to say bad words, or you mean, oh, fit to burst? Oh yeah, that too. But you gotta admit, my way's got a certain ring to it.
Let's go!
Ready to swear up and down like a sailor out here. Anywho, it's showtime.
注目の一番人気
Cool. Wait,
15
Taiki.
大気
レースも風穴開けます
Yay! I had myself an amazing time, trainer. You did so well. And in a G1 race too. You're smiling from ear to ear, trainer. I'm glad I could make you so happy. Yeah, Taiki just starts dropping like F-bombs.
よーし
I'll keep running in all these big races and turn everybody into a real happy camper.
素晴らしい
Subarashi desu!
Thank you
Thank you very much. If it's a sprint, you can believe I'm taking the #1 spot.
はい
Indeed, if you're looking to be crowned Uma Musume of the Year, you'll first have to claim the UOA award in the sprint division. However, while the NHK Mile Cup is a G1 race, only Classic Year runners can join. The selection for the top sprinter also includes seasoned senior year runners. You need to consider your next moves with that in mind.
おお
Oh! I got, yeah, seniors, huh?
トレーナーさん
Trainer, I want to race against seniors too.
Yes
I'll become the best sprinter there is. And Uma Musume of the Year too, of course. Right, let's take on the seniors.
今なんだ
What the? It's gonna sound so like taken aback by that. What did you say? You're not thinking of becoming the Autumn King of the Mile by winning the Mile Championship, are you?
わ
Wow! Now there's a name that gets my heart thumping.
お
You'll be up against highly experienced seniors though. It won't be easy to achieve the same result that you've had up until now.
あの
Trainer, how do you intend to tackle this hurdle? Otonashi is making perfect sense. It'll take a lot of preparation to compete against seniors on equal footing. In order to build up that experience, we'll take on the Unicorn Stakes first. Huh? If I do recall, that's a dirt race?
おお
Yeah, I thought so. If we're looking to gain more practical know-how, this race fulfills all our needs. Plus, Taiki Shuttle's what it takes to run on anything. No problem. I'm down to give it a go.
Let's go
I'll run whichever race you think is best, trainer.
素晴らしいです
That's simply amazing. Despite the steep path ahead, you continue to press on with confidence. You've chosen to push her forward, unperturbed by the threat of sand in your eyes or muddy water in your hair.
感服いたしました
The idea that you've steeled yourself for such dire straits is truly awe-inspiring. I don't remember saying all of that though. Alright, I won't let your sacrifice be in vain, trainer. The conversation has gotten a little out of hand. But regardless, we have the Unicorn Stakes to prepare for. 6-7 skill points. Okay, we can rest next turn.
張り切っていこう
All rested. Oh.
期待にしっかり準備
Hey! I've been waiting for this. It's finally time for the Unicorn Stakes. Dirt or not, if it's a mile race, I ain't losing. I know you have what it takes.
Yes
You betcha. Just leave it to me.
勝ってみせます
Doesn't matter what kind of track it is, or who's on it, I ain't fixing to be beat. I'm gunning for the mile championship, meaning I gotta take this one too. Let's show them what you're made of.
Let's go
Of course! I'm gonna run so fast, it'll blow everybody's socks off.
注目の一番人気12番
Right before summer. Yep.
実力
The
は
classic.
完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。
I'm a winner.
Yes! I'm a winner!
Whew, that felt great. Did you see me, trainer? Of course I did. I think this is how I'm supposed to be running these races. I reckon we've done enough training to take on the big ones. Victory's gonna be mine. Taiki Shuttle performs amazingly well, regardless of the dirt track. I've never doubted her abilities, but this level of growth is honestly shocking. So, trainer, does this mean we can finally get to... Yep, the Mile Championship.
Yes!
Yes! But also, no! What do you mean, no?
ハッピーですね
Oh, first we celebrate our hard work with some good steak and carrot juice. Today, I like the blank stare. Today is the start of summer camp, where Musume train to improve their skills. Torena! Howdy!
Hey!
Ah, close. Hey, trainer. I heard Japanese summer camps have pillow fights at night. Is that true? Yes, but instead of using a pillow, it's you use your chest, Taiki, and you smack me across the face with them.
Wow!
Back break and training during the day, then pillow fights when the sun goes down. Japanese camps sure are wild. I don't think it's a hard rule. But that won't be a problem for me. See, I'm gonna be the first ever sprinter to become Musume of the year.
Let's go!
I'll kill it in my training and my pillow fights. So begins a thrilling summer camp with Taiki Shuttle.
のんびりしている暇はありませんな
I wanted to... What? Why can I never get these trainings during my track blazer runs? Ah.
一緒に頑張ろう
You know what the funny thing is? I wanted to say, where are my megaphones? I wanted to reach for a megaphone button.
一緒に頑張ろうのんびりして
I kind of want to take some stamina trainings just in case, because we do have to run mediums, right? So, just in case. Just as we begin jogging around the perimeter of the summer campgrounds. Woo! Shouldn't we be taking a break right about now, trainer? We just started though. Oh! I've been looking forward to some fun in the summer sun forever though. The ocean's right there. How can I stop myself from taking a dip? Please! I can't take it anymore. I just gotta go swimming. Alright, but you need to wear a white shirt and nothing else though. You know what? Yeah, let's do some ocean training then. Yay! Ocean training, count me in. Should I try swimming into the waves or challenge some dolphins to a race?
Let's go!
I'm down for anything. Let me get changed. Taiki Shuttle puts her desire to play in the ocean to good use while she trains.
私に任せ
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I know I could take this rainbow training. I want to hear what Taiki says when you do a recreation in
も
summer.
っともっとステップ
Because everybody has like their own special line, right? Like, remember Palmer had, "Nice! Umi!" I want to see what Taiki says when she has her summer recreation. Umi! Taiki Shuttle's eventful days at summer camp are almost over. I don't want to leave today. But this summer camp has toughened me right up. I'm real strong now. I'm never losing a pillow fight again. What about your running though?
Ooh,
Oh! My running's absolutely perfect too. I've taken it to the next level.
yes!
I'm all set to become Musume of the year.
It's
Tori? I know. Okay, so I know that's meant to be like broken English,
トレーニングの準備はバッチリです
like the it's training time, but she just sounds Italian. I feel like she's about to. It's like she's doing a Mario impression.
トレーナーさんハウディーとのんびりして授業中ファミリーやフハウディー私にトレーナーさんファミリーやフ It's a トレーニングタイム
It's the training
よ
time.
授業中たまにはガチもありっしょ
Let me just double check. I did schedule the right races. Oh wait. I did schedule. I'll check after this. One evening before a race, I find Taiki Shuttle running on the track. The gates are open. 3, 2, 1. On your mark, get set. Why are you?
Let's go!
She takes off running on her own signal, giving no indication that she heard me. Taiki runs in fits and starts, with some deliberating in between. She does this several times with intense concentration. I take a seat and observe her for a while. Whew. Time's up already. Darn it.
Huh?
Look who it is. Howdy, Torina!
Oh,
Were you watching me just now? Why didn't you say anything? I didn't want to interrupt.
sorry.
Sorry. It was supposed to be a light run, but I got carried away. Running is just so fun. It's hard to stop. Wanna join me for a bit? Working up a good sweat is a surefire way to revitalize yourself. And food always tastes better afterward too. It's about time to head back though. I'm not gonna get in trouble if you're with me. Nobody's around this late, so it's a perfect time to cut loose. Please, Torena. I want to keep going. Need to get rest for the races ahead.
Yeah?
That race is why I gotta run.
Hey!
This is a winner's outfit. It represents my grit and my gumption to win. When I wear it, my heart and body get the shakes. And I want to shout for everybody to hear. Yeah, there's a lot of shakes I can see in your body. I ain't gonna lose, no way, no how. It's cause you got and toughened me up, trainer. Now I'm getting greedy for victory.
トレーナーさん
I can't lose now. You gotta take responsibility for this feeling. We can stay for a little bit.
Really?
Really? Do all of you? I feel like that's an... Does Hishi Amazon also have a Fast Learner event in her outfit event? Do all of the American Umas have one? Because I just realized Grass Wonder, Pasa, Taiki, all the American Umas, they all have a Fast Learner outfit event on top of the regular event, right? It's already so dark out, but that's not gonna stop me.
勝ってみせます
I promise I'll always win. I won't lose no matter who I'm up against. I'll keep racking my victories till I make it to the top. So let's make sure we're locked and loaded, trainer. Taiki Shuttle and I vowed to reach the top together.
のんびりしている暇はありません何でも
Ishiyama doesn't have one? Oh, okay. So it's not necessarily an American Uma thing. It's just a coincidence. Yippee-ki-yay! One day, while Taiki Shuttle is training hard for the upcoming Mile Championship. Awful lively over there. Are they having a barbecue or something? Sure enough, there appears to be a group of reporters crowded together on closer inspection. Or on closer inspection. Your latest performance was nothing short of fantastic. An absolutely magnificent display, especially in a situation like that, where you couldn't have imagined you'd win. What do you mean I couldn't have imagined I'd win? There's no such race in this world.
上帝たるもの
As the Empress, I exemplify perfection in all situations. I simply did exactly what needed to be done. I'd expect no less from you. What an impressive way of looking at things.
失礼する
Will that be all the questions? If so, I'll be taking my leave. This is cutting into my training time. Please, just a moment, Air Groove. Whoa! She's so popular. That's Air Groove for you. I'm real proud to have her as a friend. Air Groove has performed exceptionally well in a number of G1 races. And we're not backing down either.
Yes!
You said it. I ain't letting anybody get in the way of me becoming Musume of the year. Not even my friends.
Let's go!
Okay, back to training. I gotta focus and run like I really mean it. Suddenly I've got a bad feeling though.
Ooh!
Ooh, look at what the cat dragged in. Howdy, Suzuka! Taiki loses focus immediately, leaving me to chase after her. You training, Suzuka? Why don't I join you? But you're running in the mile championship, right?
Yes!
You bet. It's the one race where I can go toe to toe with the seniors.
ごめんね。
Fortunately, I can't train with you.
No!
No! Say it ain't so, Suzuka. I decided to enter the mile championship myself.
Really?
Wow! You're gonna be there too? That's why. How should I put this? You see, I've been rethinking the way I run. Oh, humo humo. What do you mean by that? Taiki putting that 10% wood to use there. Not sure I follow. I'd like to try out a different approach in many different races. Oh! Thinking back, silence is the fucking the hunch over as well. This is like Taiki's pose right now is the pose that like old dads do when like a kid is showing something off and they're just like, what am I looking at? What am I staring at? I could be sitting at home drinking a beer right now, watching a sports game or something. What am I doing out here? What is this person yapping about? Perhaps this is one of the things that she's discovered on her journey. I'm almost there. I feel like I just need a little more to get within reach.
行くわ。
I could be grueling right now, yeah. This time I want to experience the fast pace of a sprint in the mile championship. I'm starting to understand Silent Suzuka's mindset. In any case, we've got no choice but to err on the side of caution. Seniors aren't your only rivals, though.
Yes!
Yes! I ain't planning on losing, Suzuka. That #1 spot is mine. I feel the exact same way. I mean to win. Woohoo! I'm feeling pumped now. Let's put this energy into training.
Here we go!
Here we go, Suzuka! Time for one full lap at full speed. Huh?
あの、
Were you listening to me, Taiki? I said I can't train with my rivals.
Let's go!
Forget about that. Let's run, Suzuka. Thus, we've learned that Silent Suzuka will be competing in the Mile Championship alongside TAIKI Shuttle.
私に任せて。一緒に頑張ろう。
Head empty? Her head isn't empty. Her head is full to the brim, except the issue is it's full to the brim with thoughts of grilling only.
Howdy! 張り切っていこう。
Secret of Race are just bullying Suzuka.
期待にしっかり応えてみせま。
What's your next race, Suzuka? Oh, that's the race. I'm gonna race there too. Well, well, well. Mile Championship, we meet at last. Is your head in the game?
Yes!
You bet it is. All that's left is to run my heart out. Oh! That reminds me. I ought to say howdy to Suzuka before the race starts.
No!
On second thought, maybe I better not. Suzuka's my pal, but today, she's the rival. That I want to beat more than anybody. We'll leave the Joe one for after the race. is jawin like euphemism or slang for talking because you move your jaw to talk?
Yes!
Yes, sirree, victory will be mine. Just you wait, you and Suzuka are gonna be blown away by my supercharged run-in.
注目の一番人気13番
Wet Taiki there.
次のレースも風穴開けます。トレーナーさん
Toreda! Did you see me? That was an incredible run.
Thank you!
My body's burning hot. These G1 races sure turn up the heat. He's always wet, fair enough, true. Good race, Taiki.
お疲れ様です。
Same to you too.
Thank you!
I'm out of one today, but you sure gave me a run for my money. Thanks a lot, Suzuka.
いえ
I should be the one saying thanks.
What?
What?
あの
Came here to thank you. When we were running, your speed struck me to my core. Helped me realize something.
ありがとう
So thank you.
え
Okay. That's how you feel, and I'm awful glad I could help. But I ain't going down next time either. Where are you thinking of heading next?
いえ
Actually, I'm going to Hong Kong. Years ago, I was Chinese. There's something I don't want to lose sight of.
really?
Really? That's some grit you got there. You're something else, Suzuka. That means I won't see you for a while. What are your plans, Taiki? I'm gonna keep running in more and more races. I wanna see how fast I can go. Next up is the Yasuda Kinen. With that, the Mild Championship draws to a close. Speed. Get there one day, no matter what. I just got off the phone with my folks. They were thrilled to pieces at the good news. But the real surprise is still to come. When I become Musume of the Year, they'll be in for even more of a treat.
トレーナーさん
How about it, Torena-san? You think I did well enough to become Musume of the Year? I think she's done all that she can possibly do as a sprinter. There's no denying that there are other Musume who have done exceptionally well this past year. Let's wait for the announcements in January. Oh, I don't think I can handle the suspense. But training's sure to take my mind off things. If I just keep moving, January will be here quick as a wink.
Let's go!
Alright, I got more running to do till I'm Musume of the Year. But it's nighttime though. We continue training diligently for the upcoming Yasuda Kinen, awaiting the announcement of the next Musume of the Year. It's not the other Kinen. How badly do you want Musume of the Year, Taiki?
ファミリーやフレンズ
How desperately do you want it, huh?
Let's do it!
Hide and seek. While walking through the central plaza during lunch, I encounter a familiar figure. Please! You see? Oh, you should try to find Nishida flower. Toreda! You seen flower around these parts? Why do you ask?
Help me!
Help me! If I don't find her soon, then. Oh no! It's like it's my win. Time's up. No! I looked high and low, but I couldn't track you down. You must be the hide and seek champ, Flower. Thank you. That's quite the compliment, Taiki. It's nice of you to say, but I'm a little embarrassed. I was gonna say, yeah, could she like not just, what is it, like hold onto Taiki's back and then she'll never find her or something? Were you two playing hide and seek?
Yes!
You bet we were. My little sisters couldn't get enough of it back home. That was the deciding round, and I've got just the prize for you, Flower. A big ol' hug for that good hiding.
ハグしましょう
Now come here so I can give you a squeeze. You've been such a good girl. Ah! Why don't we go for one more game since we're already here? Oh, there's an idea. Since my trainer's around, why don't all three of us play together?
Let's go!
You two go and if wait, does that mean that if I win, I get a hug from Taiki? All right, we gotta lock in. You two go and hide, and I'll definitely find y'all before time's up. Taiki, is Nisha gonna like reveal the secrets? Like, actually, she's actually dumb. I don't even hide. I just walk around. I put on a disguise, and she doesn't even realize it's me. Or like, I literally, I just stand behind her every single time. Whenever she runs, I just follow behind her. She never turns around. Taiki Shuttle runs to a tree and starts counting.
Yes.
I better make sure she doesn't find me. Truth is, I haven't lost a single round yet. That's impressive.
ありがとうございます。
There aren't really any good places to hide, so I was sure she'd spot me. But as it stands, she hasn't found me once. And when I was it, I found her in no time. You know, I just might really be good at hide and seek. I was a little down in the dumps earlier, but I'm starting to feel better now. What happened earlier?
Hi.
My race didn't go as well as I'd hoped, but then Taiki came to see me. She said it only takes a good belly laugh to send the blues packing. Taiki compliments me every time I hide really well. When she does, my heart feels warm and fuzzy. I think I see. Ah! We should probably hurry and find our hiding places. I'm going to hide over there. Good luck. After she finishes counting, Taiki begins her search, and just 1 minute later... I know you're here somewhere, trainer. I can smell ya. Come out wherever you are. There's no way we outrun Taiki, right? So we'll just stay here, right? So you're playing the waiting game, are ya? I'm pretty good at that myself. Is that you out here rustling leaves? I know you're there. You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to escape a sharpshooter like me. She actually shot a bullet straight through the bushes there. Can't believe you found me so easily. You're no youngster. Wow, okay. You don't have to say that. So I thought I'd spare the theatrics I put on for my little sisters. Alright, now to find Flower. Oh, Flower! Where are you? I'm gonna find you, even if it means I gotta run laps around the whole school. Taiki Shuttle continues her search with a big smile on her face, all the while pretending not to notice Nishina Flower's half-hidden tail. That's actually cute. She lets Nishina Flower win every time. That's cute.
のんびりしている暇はありません。
お相手お願いします。
Happy New Year! New Year's here is awful exciting. And I know just what to do at a shrine. You toss a coin into the collection box and then give a big round of applause. Pachi, 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 pachi. You don't need to applaud, it's just like 3 claps. Or I guess 2, right? Yeah, 2. Oh! I just figured the gods would enjoy it more if I set the mood. Anyway, how about we mosey on over to a shrine? I end up paying a visit to a shrine with Taiki Shuttle. I asked the gods to sit back and watch me become Musume of the year. I put in plenty of work last year, so now we just gotta wait for the announcement. I'm sure they'll all be smiles when I'm picked for the title. What did you pray for, trainer? Hoping to become Prime Minister of Japan? Not really, no. That sounds annoying. That sounds like a lot of work. Can we go back to the millionaire resolution we made last year? What do we pray for? Healthy. Keep growing and flourish. Oh, I'd like to see you keep growing, Taiki. I don't know if that's possible, but I don't know if you can get any bigger, but sure, let's see. Thanks, I'm sure I'll shoot up like a beanstalk. I'm gonna keep growing and growing so I can catch hold of my dreams with both hands. I feel power welling up inside me all of a sudden. Let's get training, trainer. With that, we wrap up our shrine visit. Won't be long now until the Musume of the Year announcement. No! Oh, arrived. Oh boy. Most important time of the run. What's up, Mio? Good morning. Or Ohayo. Taiki Shuttle and I are on the way home from an outing when we decide to stop by the shopping district.
What?
What? Torena, what does this say? The woof waffle? I can't read. Looks like there's a raffle going on. Step right up. Oh yeah, we know all this. Blah, 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 blah. So this is what a Japanese raffle looks like. I've been itching to try one. Let's check it out, trainer. We could win ourselves something big. Buy something first, though. Ooh, I forgot about that part. What should I buy? I got just the thing. I'm gonna buy me a jug of. Well, you don't need a jug of milk. You got two jugs right there, Taiki. Why do we need to buy more? And so we receive one raffle ticket. We've only got one chance. Seems like a long shot. But I'm still gunning for the top prize.
Let's go!
Come on, grand prize. Taiki pumps herself up and gives the raffle spinner an enthusiastic twirl. A small plastic ball drops on the spinner's opening. Ah, just a regular carrot. Ah. Really? These things happen. No! Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep on shopping until we get another ticket. It won't be cheap, but I need that grand prize. I'll even make do with first or second. I talked Taiki Shuttle out of. No, why are we talking her out of it? Do we not want to see her in the hot springs? And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Our Musume of the Year. She's the brightest star of the Twinkle series. With countless triumphs over her formidable peers at G1 level, her talents truly are befitting of an empress. Groove, everyone. Beginning with the Shinzan Kinen, Taiki Shuttle has faced every battle head-on. Her achievements are recognized by the association, and she has presented the award for Best Sprinter. However, the road to becoming the Musume of the Year turns out to be far more arduous than we anticipated. Perhaps we should have entered more races, or branched out beyond mile races. We gave it our utmost effort, and yet, I can't stop thinking about what else we could have done. Did you see what happened at the press conference? Groove is Musume of the Year, right? Of course I saw. She's incredible. Right? But you know, this year's lineup is pretty strong. Could have easily gone to somebody else. That's true. There was Gross Wonder in the junior division, and Dober in the classic division. Not to mention Taiki Shuttle in the sprint division. Everyone was a powerhouse in their own right. But power alone doesn't win you the title of Musume of the Year. Groove was just on another level. She tore up the track like nobody's business. She snatched everybody's hearts right out of their chests to claim the win. So cool. It's the perfect title for someone like me. Huh? What are you talking about? The year's #1 Musume. Who's #1 in everyone's hearts? No one else fits the bill but me. Huh? Them's fighting words. Why don't we sell this on the track? Bring it on. The top Musume in everyone's hearts. It won't be easy to leave a lasting impression through sprint and mile races alone. I return to the track, mulling over those concerns. Alright, let's get running, Gross. I wondered who was trying to bowl me over. I should have known it was you, Taiki. Of course I'll be your opponent. Let's have a good run.
Howdy!
Howdy, Fukikituru! Let's go running, you and me.
Yeah!
I was only passing by.
Let's go!
Then this must be destiny. Talk about lucky. Now let's go. Aye, but I still have to follow Shiroguri's divine message. Take it easy this afternoon for good fortune. Wait. Worked up a good sweat. Now who should my next target be?
Ooh!
Ooh, Torena.
No!
I'm out of time. We got ourselves some training to do, don't we? Taiki Shuttle is just as energetic. No, more energetic than usual. But hard work and a positive mindset alone won't get her any closer to becoming Musume of the Year.
Torena-san!
Torena! Listen up.
Hey!
Can you do me a favor, please?
Onegaishimasu!
I want you to put me in as many G1 sprints and miles as you can rustle up. I'll be number 1 in all of them, I promise. Huh?
Yeah!
I ran all those sprints and miles you recommended last year, right?
Torena-san!
And how was I? Wasn't it exciting? Wasn't I fantastic? Of course you.
Yes!
Bet your boots I was! If you ask me, I think I'm plenty exciting and fantastic right now too.
勝ってみせます!
That's why I'm gonna win. When it comes to speed, there ain't no way I can lose. I'll get even stronger and faster. More and more and more.
よーし!
Till I reach everybody's hearts. Taiki. Life's what you make of it. I'm gonna keep pushing forward and carve out my own path. Even if I'm the only one who can walk it.
Let's go!
And I'll do it with these trusty legs of mine. The ones you never stopped believing in. That's right. I'm the one who told her that her power and speed were unparalleled in the first place. And yet, what good am I if I can't trust her?
Hey!
Hey! Do you still believe in me? Of course I do. I believe you'll be the next Musume of the Year. Yeehaw! That's what I like to hear.
よーし!
Alright, trainer, it's definitely happening next year.
Here we go!
I'll make my dream come true. I'm gonna be the Musume of the Year. First things first, we're taking on the Yasuda Kinen, the race that crowns the Spring King of the Mile.
Howdy, Torena-san!
But before that though, yeah, we've got the Kinko show. And her other, oh my goodness, and her other secret event races. Oh, Valentine's Day! Today is Valentine's Day, and the students have been excitedly exchanging gifts since this morning.
Happy Valentine!
Howdy, happy Valentine's Day, trainer. And you can't have Valentine's Day without chocolate. So I bought a chocolate cake to thank you for all your hard work. Honest, I really did buy it, but did you eat it? You eat the cake, Taiki. But the thing is, the cake kinda accidentally somehow ended up in my stomach. Crazy how that happened, huh? But it was downright delectable. I really want you to try it too.
Let's go!
So let's go buy another one. I might eat the whole thing again if I go by myself. At Taiki Shuttle's urging, we go into town to buy another cake together. However...
Really?
Oh no! Really? What do you mean they're all sold out? I'm terribly sorry. That cake was very popular. What are we gonna do now? That was supposed to be your present. Unable to buy a replacement cake, the Taiki grows disheartened. I can see by her expression just how much she wants me to make me happy. Hey, it's the thought that counts though.
No!
No! That ain't enough to put my mind at ease. I got it. I'll make you the chocolate cake myself. I still remember how it tasted. I can see you're worried, but everything will be just hunky-dory. I'm a bop. Is she gonna grill the cake or something? What? I head back to the academy, wondering what barbecues have to do with baking cakes. After a brief wait in my office.
Hey!
Sorry for the hold-up. Here's your chocolate cake. Sure, it came out a little black, but it's shaped just like the cake from before, and I'm confident about the taste. You know, I'm kind of glad they were sold out. You're always working so hard to help me. It's only fair I work hard to show my appreciation. Like, I just saw the word tit and I was like, whoa. You're gonna show your appreciation by showing your tits? What? No, tit for tat. Thank you.
さあさあ
Aw, you're welcome. Go ahead and dig in. Taiki Shuttle's thank you gift ends up having a little bitterness to it.
私に任せて Here we go!
Yeah, yeah, I'm tat by the way. Now where's the tit? Howdy, Torina.
たまにはガチもありっしょ
Okay, let's also do this just in case as well. Oh, we don't have any recovery. Never mind. I was gonna say, let me get a recovery skill. Just to prepare for this race, but I guess not. Never mind. Since it is a medium, in case we get rushed or something.
トレーナーさん
注目の一番人気5番
Yes!
I'm winner!
Yay!
Victory! That race was all for fun. I saw so many big smiles when I crossed the finish line.
ハッピーですね
First place is the best, no doubt about it. How do you feel, trainer? I'm beyond happy thanks to you.
Thank you!
That's mighty kind of you to say. So we're both pleased as punch then. Gosh, I just love racing. I'm gonna keep putting smiles on everybody's faces till even my family back home hears about it. Breath of fresh air. No! Don't give me medium S again, don't give me medium S again, don't give me medium S again.
体が本当に
A fan fest featuring a variety of events is held for the Musume's most ardent supporters. Taiki Shuttle is all pumped up for the festivities, hoping to keep her fans entertained. Yeehaw! The energy here is really buzzing. Everybody looks like they're having a blast. And my time to shine is coming up. I'm gonna be putting big smiles on everybody's faces. What event are you in? Hehe, I'll be running in a pretty exciting race. It's called the Carrot Crunch Dash. You gotta get to the finish line after eating all the carrots in your way. I know how to run, and I sure know how to eat. I'm shooting for victory. I see what you did there, Taiki. Ah! The Carrot Dash eventually sets into motion. Everyone is off to a beautiful start, but who among them knows how best to maintain their speed and appetite.
さて
Taiki Shuttle has had great results on both turf and dirt. I'm looking forward to seeing how she does today. She won't lose no matter the race. I'm starting to understand how she's made it this far. She has such a trusting trainer by her side. It's necessary for both trainer and Musume to be in sync. Without trust, I won't be able to make her dream a reality. Our participants will arrive at their first carrot shortly. They must finish the whole thing before they can move on. Each racer has launched into a clean, precise jump to snatch the carrot out of the air. Taiki latches onto the carrot hanging above her lane and starts eating it. This should be child's play for her. She's an Musume who can speed down a track and through a meal. Or so I thought. Woo! This carrot is so delicious. What a development. Everyone has slowed down considerably. Don't tell me. Were those carrots brought in from Aichi? What does that mean? They're carrots of fable, laden with sugar, supposedly sweeter than watermelons. They taste even sweeter the more you chew, until all you want to do is continue savoring their flavor. Something so exquisite on the track, we may no longer have a race on our hands. Not 100% sure what's going on, but judging by Tazuna's reaction, finishing the carrots is likely no easy feat. You can do it, Taiki! Go, Taiki! Ooh! What am I doing? Have I just been standing here eating this carrot? I don't want to be happy all on my own. I gotta make everybody happy. Taiki's taking the lead. She's running full steam ahead. And so... I'm number 1! Thanks for all the support, y'all. That was amazing. You're so fast. I'll cheer you on in your next race too, Taiki.
Yes!
I won't let you all down. Taiki has a crowd of fans around her. She's steadily sprinting her way into everyone's hearts. Howdy, Torena-san!
お相手お願いします
Ivory Coast are beating Germany? That's crazy.
授業中一緒に頑張ろう
We raced Yasukinen and then Takarazuka right afterwards, right? So... do this...
トレーナー
this and then we'll rest.
張り切っていこう
No!
ハートに何事もの
Well, AFCON teams have been taking it. Well, not all of them! Not all AFCON teams, I will say that. There's some that aren't really doing too hot, I will say.
期待に
Today at the Yasukinen, the race that determines the spring king of the mile. The rain is really coming down today. The track is completely soaked. I think this might be too much for TAIKI Shuttle to handle. So good night, Biba. There's a lot of concern brewing around whether TAIKI Shuttle can perform well in these conditions. Oh! The weather's not looking good today. Grey skies and not a lick of sunshine. But I ain't bothered one bit. I'm ready for anything, come hell or high water. My heart's burning so hot that rain will turn straight into steam around me. Oh, sweaty Musume, TAIKI Shuttle. Like it's steamy, right? That's a spirit. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna show the crowd some real good running to get them all fired up. It'll take more than a few raindrops to dampen my power and speed. Get out there and win.
Yes!
I will. Make sure you root me on.
注目の一番人気
次のレースも風穴開けます
Yay! Look at me! I'm the spring king of the mile. She ran that well in those conditions? Just how much power does she have? I had no idea that she was this good. TAIKI Shuttle really is in a league of her own. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. Great job, Taiki. Thanks! I went back down for nothing. The crowd looks so happy. Are you happy too, trainer? Couldn't be happier. Booyah! If every... Okay, well, hang on. Her line here says, if everybody's happy, I'm happy. But I just heard her say, hug shimashou, so she wants to hug. That better be the next line. We better be addressing that hug. Are we not gonna go for that hug? That's one G1 sprint down. Where should I clean up next? A wet hug? Yeah, wet for multiple reasons. TAIKI Shuttle's fans are drawn by her speed. The race that'll give everyone the best view of that is the Sprinter Stakes. Really? That's a little under a mile, isn't it? Okay, I gotcha. I'm gonna show everybody my super speed. So don't even think about blinking. Address the hug, yeah.
りし
Also do this race.
注目の一番
次のレースも風穴開けます
It's time once again for the annual summer camp. I'm back and raring to go. What should we do first? Split some watermelons? Shoot some fireworks? How about a barbecue? That ain't all. Of course, training's still top priority. I'll need some hardcore prep before I take on the sprinter stakes.
Let's go!
So come on, trainer, let's train our way to victory. And so, summer camp kicks off.
私
Let's go with this.
一緒に頑張ろう私にま
Ah, now that's what I'm used to.
Here we go! 私
Yep. Now this is the summer I'm expecting to see.
私に
Yep. Now this is the summer I know and love.
Here we go!
Yep. The fruitful days fly by, and just like that, our time at summer camp comes to a close. Missing it already? No, it ain't like that. You see, I made a promise. Once we're done with summer camp, it's off to the sprinter stakes. I'll put all my hard work to the test and score me a big win. Let's get back to training for the second we get back to the academy. But before we do, let's wrap up our time at camp with a party! With that, we put summer camp behind us and set our sights on the sprinter stakes. Must-win match. One day while I'm working in my office. I can't go losing today's match. Looks like TAIKI SHUTTLE is pumping herself up. Although, I don't remember having any races scheduled for today. This one decides it all. I'd go so as far as to call it my final showdown.
トレーナーさん
Come on, trainer. You're coming too. I want you to witness my moment of glory. I found myself being taken somewhere I never could have imagined. It's time for the local rodeo competition. Let's settle up for some riding. Yeehaw! The local rodeo competition. Yes, sirree! It's the day that we've all been waiting for. But only one person can take home all the glory. Wait, what? What are you two doing here?
くそ
This is one tricky challenge. If only I could have held on for just a minute longer. Those 10 kilos of steak would have been mine. I really wanted to eat it too. Sounds like there's a grand prize of 10 kilograms of steak to be won. Whew, I'm getting the shivers. My family back home used to say only a real cowgirl knows how to handle a buck and bull. Don't matter if it's real or mechanical. You're really putting your all in this. You bet I am. When I'm in this getup, you can be sure I mean business. I know the real way to get a wild bull to behave. I'll take my pride on it. Alright y'all, next up is contestant number 9, TAIKI SHUTTLE.
Yes!
That's right, the name's TAIKI SHUTTLE, and I'm a real cowgirl. TAIKI strides confidently over to the mechanical bull. Why can't we see this? Why can't we see that? Why don't they give us a little animated video of this? Yeehaw! Time for this cowgirl to show you all how it's done. Woohoo! Looks like I'm the champ. She rode that bull like it was second nature. Guess that steak prize is going to her.
張り切っていこ
Oh, also Nick, thank you for becoming a member. Enjoy your new set of emotes. Wow, you're awesome out there.
うありがとうございます
Arigatou gozaimasu! That goes for you too, trainer. Here are your 10 kilograms of steak. Don't forget to take all of this home with you, okay?
Thank you!
Thank you. I was so wrapped up in the rodeo, I forgot there was even a prize.
少しいいか
Sorry, but do you have a second? Uh-oh. You were amazing. The way you held on no matter what. How you handled those sudden turns too.
頼む
I'd like to give you some advice. I'd like you to give me some advice. How can I get to your level?
Oh,
Oh, well, let me give it a think. I'm sure you figured it out, trainer. Why didn't you tell her for me? You need to be obsessed with food. I think Oguri's already got that down, so we'll say that she needs cowgirl spirit.
yes.
You know it? Being a cowgirl means having the guts to represent my entire hometown. That's where my power comes from.
なるほど。
I understand that feeling very well. Thank you. Probably put in more work. That's okay. For a second, I thought she was gonna ask me like, "Hold on. You said that you didn't know about the prize. Does that mean you do not care about the steak? Can you give me the steak then, please? I beg of you." Taiki Shuttle says her goodbye to Oguri Cap, happy and content. I thought we were not making it out of there without that steak.
お相手お願いします。
I 100% thought that Oguri was gonna try and take it from us.
準備は完璧なパーフェクトです。
Today is the Sprinter Stake, the second G1 sprint race on our list. This race is only 1200 meters, just short of a mile. Meaning I can throw caution to the wind and gun it. Top of that, the steep hill right before the Nakayama racecourse's finish line calls for a lot of power, which means this is the perfect race to show off your skills.
Yes.
Alright, I got this.
よーし。
When it comes to power and speed, I'm the best around. I'll prove it to you. But you better start planning for a party partner or trainer. Go out there and win it.
Here we go.
Here we go!
ここは負けられない一番。
次のレースも風穴開けます。
Yeehaw! I'm number one. Taiki, you're amazing. You've really improved since last year. That was electrifying. I watched the whole thing with bated breath.
Thank you.
Thank you. Was that exciting enough for y'all? Well, I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. I'm gonna keep on running just like that. I think every single English line she has has become a vocal stop. Honestly, kinda, yeah. The Taiki English is just so great. Yeah, G1 sprint number 2 in the bag. I could see everybody's eyes shining clear as day. Ain't no doubt they were loving me. But I'm just getting started. These legs of mine ain't done yet. Let's keep up the pace. Right! Now that we're done here, I got an inkling about what our next race is gonna be. Naturally, we're gonna wrap up the year with the same race as last. The battle to decide the king of the mile. It's the Mile Championship. Yeehaw! It's finally here. The race for the king of the mile. I'm gonna rule as the king of the spring and the fall. Ain't nobody gonna steal my throne. With the lofty goal of total domination over the G1 dual miles and the 4 G1 sprint, Taiki Shuttle turns her focus to the Mile Championship. But first, Suzuka, I've come for you. I hear a familiar voice while on a walk.
Help me!
Help me! I've fallen into the tree stump. Help! I can't get out. Help me! Phew. I go running toward the source, only to find Taiki Shuttle in the school field tugging at some vines. Are you okay?
Help me!
Help me! My hands are cold, Torena-san! I'm trying to warm my hands up by doing this, but it's not working! Torena! I need a hand warmer, please! The director asked me to harvest these here pumpkins. Pumpkins?
Yes!
Yes! My hometown's famous for our pumpkin festival. It's got stuff like a biggest pumpkin contest and a race where you gotta lug a pumpkin with you when you run. Not to mention singing and dancing under the stars. It's real exciting. You love her now. She's you know what? She's a lovable little dork. I'll give her that.
Yay!
Once I heard the word pumpkin, there was no way I couldn't help. Time to put that experience to good use. But now that I think about it, I've never actually harvested a pumpkin before. Even though I never missed the festival. What I'm trying to say is, help me, Torena! I know we have the hint already, but I still want to say, do we know how to harvest a pumpkin? Can we show her how to harvest a pumpkin? And so I end up helping Taiki Shuttle with the pumpkin harvesting. Ooh! Now it makes sense. You gotta clear a gap so you can get on in there, right?
Yes!
You know, I just might be able to put this to use when I run too. Let's go try it out in training. After we finish harvesting these.
Hi.
Hi! We both get covered in mud harvesting the pumpkins. But at least it seems like she might have learned something. Let me also just make sure I grab a recovery just in case. Does well. Just in case.
注目の一番人気2番
Yes! I'm
Winner! Whoa, look at that! 7777777. Shiroki-sama, eat your heart out. Walking past the dorm, I happen to catch sight of Taiki Shuttle cleaning listlessly. Finally done with the entrance. By now, I bet everybody's already. That was one long sigh. The whole dorm's playing board games today. Oh, but I'm on cleaning duty because I broke curfew. Perhaps due to the shock of the whole ordeal, Taiki Shuttle remains down in the dumps for some time. Hey!
足がまたレースなことはないですよね。
ここは負けられないんです。
次のレースも風穴開けます。
I'll take a rest here. Actually, you know what? For science, I'm gonna take this training because I know we're gonna fail it. It's a 99% fail rate. I just want to see what her fail event is, and also what her infirmary is gonna be to heal it up. I just want to see that. So for science and to see all of her different things that happen, I just want to see what happens. Taiki Shuttle injures herself during training, so I rush her to the infirmary.
トレーナーさん。
Now don't you fret, trainer. The doctor said I was healthy as a mule. Back to training starting tomorrow. And the timing shouldn't be better. I'm just happy I got to snuggle up in bed for a spell. My friend lent me this comic, and it's a real knee slapper. Ooh! Forget you heard that. Oh wait, this is don't overdo. Oh that will be fine. We'll get practice perfect. No comic books allowed. Oh, I really wanted to read it though.
Help me!
Help me! There's nothing to do in here. Sleep. Get some rest. You're awful strict, trainer. While the diagnosis suggests that there's nothing seriously wrong with Taiki, she's not in great spirits. Ooh. I'm sure we'll be fine though, right? The Mild Championship is finally here. Our strategy is to clinch the title of Musume of the Year by overpowering the competition with Taiki Shuttle's sheer power and speed. However,
よーし
I want to redo. a reprise, and a rematch. I'm beating Suzuka next time for sure. That's spirit, Pasa. However, even should you beat Suzuka, I won't be giving the top seed to you.
当然だな。
Remember, the peak of Japan Cup is none other than the throne of the Empress. It's the perch for the Phantom Bird. I won't lose to you ever. This year's Twinkle series is shaping up to be very exciting. Indeed, this time around we have Grass Wonder, El Condorpasa, Taiki Shuttle, the current sprinter champion. Not to mention Silent Suzuka, who's really been knocking it out of the park recently. Since returning from Hong Kong, her winning streak has shown no sign of ending, even with top runners as her opponents. If she claims first place in the Japan Cup, the title of Musume of the Year is practically hers for the taking. What if the winner turns out to be El Condorpasa or Air Groove? Well, I presume the title will go to whoever wins right. Taiki Shuttle has won all her G1 races so far. If she places first in the Mile Championship, she'll secure a fantastic record in the G1 sprints. However, I doubt Silent Suzuka's momentum will let up. There must be something else Taiki can do to attain the honor of being Musume of the Year. Hey there! I just took a lap around the track. Woo! Why the long face? Get it? Why the long face? Are you feeling blue? No, that's not it. I choose to believe in Taiki Shuttle's potential. I won't doubt her ever again. I'm prepared to consider every option for the chance of grasping onto even a single glimmer of hope. Well, if you say you're alright, then okay.
トレーナーさん
Sorry, trainer, but can we finish up here after for today? Have you got plans? Yippers! Yippers! Somebody wants to see me. And that somebody is Suzuka. Howdy, Suzuka! Sorry I'm late. Hi, Taiki. It's okay. Thank you for coming. You're more than welcome. Now then,
はい
what do you want to talk about?
と
Well, you see... Do you remember last year's Mile Championship?
Yes
Yes! We ran it together and I beat your bitch ass. Boy, that was one exciting race.
そうね
I can't seem to forget it either. I don't think I ever will. It's burned into my memory. Taiki, your speed is still so vivid in my mind. Huh? Couldn't stop chasing the speed that you showed me that day. The shadow that you left behind. I decided to stop holding back when I run. Stayed at top speed since then. Race after race, so that one day I could catch up to your shadow. And yet, running at full speed hasn't been enough. Your shadow is still there in front of me. So, Taiki,
行くわ
I want to challenge you at the next Mile Championship.
リアリ
Really? Aren't you supposed to run in the Japan Cup? Not anymore. I can't keep chasing after your shadow.
戦闘は譲
I
ら
want to
な
go
い
beyond it. I want to see the scenery that lies beyond your top speed. That's all I wanted to say.
じゃあね
Let's meet again on the track, Taiki. Taiki Shuttle relays the conversation back to me. Finding out that Silent Suzuka has declared war is shocking, to say the least.
トレーナーさん
I've been chewing it over, and I reckon this is a huge chance for me. What do you think? Just might be. Silent Suzuka is currently the top-ranked Musume. Butting heads with her in a G1 race is nothing short of an enormous challenge. However, should Taiki Shuttle come out of the battle victorious, this could be an opportunity to overthrow Silent Suzuka's hold on everyone's hearts using Taiki Power's top speed, or power and speed. I've never seen Suzuka burning so brightly. She was intense. I could tell that all that talk about catching up and overtaking me was coming straight from the heart. But I don't plan on losing. There can only be one King of the Mile, only one Musume of the Year.
I am number one
What the hell was that? I am number one. I'm gonna claim both titles with these legs of mine. Good, that's the spirit. Taiki Shuttle's chances of becoming Musume of the Year hinge on the results of the Mile Championship. I die with Scarlet?
バッドコ コンディションでも負けたくありません。
Yay! Check out the stands. Everybody's going wild. Loads of folks called out to me on the way here. I reckon they're expecting me to do well. I really can't lose now. My heart's about to burst with excitement. I'll beat Suzuka and everybody else. And after that, I'm gonna clinch the rest of the G1 sprints too. Oh, you're looking a tad nervous, trainer. Yeah. Well, turn that frown upside down. Okay, al condor pasa. Que sera sera. Whatever happens, happens. Or rather, whatever I want to happen, happens. Next stop, the finish line. Just take it easy and wait for me there, trainer.
注目の一番人気
Bad mood be damned. An ear-splitting roar rises from the crowd, echoing through the stands. These cheers are for no one else but Taiki Shuttle. That was amazing, Taiki. Thank you for that incredible performance. That was some race. A race so exciting I'll never forget it. Yay! I really appreciate all the support. Congratulations, Taiki. Did you see it, trainer? I'm number 1, the king of the mile. You were the first person to believe in me. I did it. With these legs. Oh no, this is no time to turn on the waterworks. If I start blubbering now, I'll miss out on those smiles. Yours and everybody else's. Great job out there, Taiki. You too, Suzuka. Great job. Honestly, this is frustrating. I truly gave this race everything I had. Yet, I came nowhere close to your speed. Thank you, Suzuka. You really are my best friend. Just so you know, I won't be giving up. I have what it takes to surpass you. I'll go beyond speed itself. So we have to run together again. Promise me we will. Oh, she's gonna hug Suzuka, but not me. Of course, what are friends for? Now get on in here. No hugs. This habit of yours is a little suffocating at times. It should have been me, not her. What do you mean? Taiki Shuttle has continued to ace her races with perfect results. She's conquered the Yasuda Kinen, the Sprinter Stakes, and the Mile Championship. She's even taken down Silent Suzuka, the strongest Musume around. Taiki Shuttle has what it takes to be a star of her time, no doubt about it. I just know you can become Musume of the year. Darn tootin'! Just sit tight and watch me bring my dream to life, trainer. And now to introduce the Musume in the center, with stellar performances in sprint, mile, and medium distance races, and countless G1 victories, her gallant running has captivated audiences everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Taiki Shuttle. Howdy! I'm here to make y'all happy. After initially aiming to become Musume of the year, running only sprint and mile races, Taiki Shuttle has improved far beyond my expectations. No longer walled in by distance, she embarks for new horizons. We're finally back at the academy. Good to be back. You said it. I'm just glad I could make everyone happy. Ooh! Is that you, Suzuka? You resting up after the race? Yes, sir. But more than that, I needed to make sure it was there. The place I'd like to see. The place you'd like to see? You mean the view from the lead? Ah! I get it, Taiki! That's right. I've never stopped running for it, and yet I still haven't reached it. I'm always looking at your back instead, when I'd much rather be looking at your front. Oh. One excels in mile races, the other excels in medium distance. But TAIKI Shuttle has shown tremendous growth and successfully emerged victorious into medium distance territory. Hey! Are you happy, Suzuka?
Hi.
I'm really happy that I got to go head to head. Okay, we get it, Taiki. You're a pace chaser. You know what skills are in the game. Oh no, I guess it's neck and neck, not head to head, right?
Happy desu ne.
Of course, I love spending time with my friends and family. That makes me plenty happy. But it ain't the same. This is happiness that gets my heart pumping hot. It's a happiness I can't get nowhere else. Do you feel it too, Suzuka? The truth is, I've come to realize something. The view from up front, where I'm truly alone, well, not a place I can reach on my own. Keep running ahead of me. That makes me want to surpass you. No, I will surpass you. I'll show you that I can. That's why I think this situation is okay for me. Well, in that case, it's okay for me too. I just want to take you on. I know just how strong you are. Stronger than anyone else. Let's keep this happiness piping hot. Okay. I'll promise you this. I won't give up on taking the lead. The two have forged a bond, having grown closer over the. Well, this feels like the end of like the main like the career story where it says like we form an irreplaceable bond with TAIKI Shuttle. Having grown closer over their countless battles, I don't want to miss a single moment from here. TAIKI Shuttle and Silent Suzuka have formed an irreplaceable bond. Oh, well, there's our mood fixes anyway. There, we're fine. What does she dream of? Let's see. TAIKI Shuttle has been struggling from exhaustion, so I bring her to the infirmary to get some rest. Thank you, trainer. I'm gonna get me some good old shut-eye. What? Aren't those the three goddesses? Yay! Would you mind if I got a hug? No need to be bashful. Don't y'all just have the cutest little faces? Let's all be good friends. How about joining me for a party tonight? Three goddesses appear to be smile upon Taiki's words. At that moment, a bright light floods the room. Ooh! Where did the three goddesses get off to? I was just hugging them and then... Was it all a dream? It's a shame. It was such a good dream. But maybe this means something real lucky is fixing to happen. Back to her cheery self, TAIKI Shuttle leaves the infirmary with a spring in her step. Perhaps the work of the three goddesses. Tis the season, and the students of Tracing Academy are in high spirits. Merry Kurisumasu! Oh, or not, I guess. Help me! What's wrong?
Let's go.
I'll explain later, but now we gotta get moving. A very panicky TAIKI Shuttle takes me all the way to the Miho dorm cafeteria. Hey! Hishiyama, I brought the most reliable person I could think of to help. And that person is your trainer? You know only students are allowed in the dorm. Ooh. I plumb forgot. But didn't you say that you'd kill for more help? I didn't want you to kill anyone, so I reckoned my trainer could pitch in. There's no help in it now. I'll allow it just this once, so please give us a hand. With what exactly? Since it's the holidays and all, we're gonna throw a surprise party for everybody in the dorm. Oh, I guess, yeah. Taiki asked me for permission to use the cafeteria. Once I heard why, I couldn't just sit back and not help. But now we've got a situation on our hands. This job is way too big for the two of us. Please help us. Sounds like they're trying to spread some holiday cheer with the party. Considering Taiki's desire to make everyone happy, this is just the sort of thing that I'd expect her to get mixed up in. I'm in.
Thank you.
Yahoo! Thanks a million, trainer.
Let's go.
Then let's start planning. I'll man the grill. What am I gonna do though? Ishiyama's a great cook. Taiki's gonna grill. What do I do? The party I suddenly find myself assisting with ends up being well worth the effort.
感謝いたします。
Thank you for putting together such a wonderful party, Taiki. Hey, Gross, having fun? Don't hold back now, you're here. Bueno! Everything is so delicious, Taiki. You've really done it, amiga. I always rake in the compliments at my barbecues. My seasoning could use a little work, but I'm confident on the grill. The students all enjoy the party with huge smiles plastered on their faces. I'm starting to see why TAIKI Shuttle is so fond of making people happy.
ハッピーですね。
I'd say that was a rip-roaring success. Ain't no greater joy than seeing everybody happy. I'm glad everyone had a good time.
Yes.
Me too. And it's all thanks to you, trainer. By the way, I got a gift for you. Is it a hug? Is it finally the hug that we've been waiting for? Hishiyama prepped this one with me and taught me how to season it.
さあさあ。
This will make you happy for sure. So dig in. What exactly are we digging into?
Yes.
If you're happy, I'm happy. And I'm happy that you're my trainer too.
Thank you.
Alright, you have a good night now. I really appreciate you helping us out today. Make sure you rest up. Tomorrow's the post-holiday party. Despite her parting words sounding like a certain trouble, it's definitely been a holiday season to remember.
パワーが出ません。Let's enjoy. No.
No!
一緒に頑張ろう。エキサイティング。いつも。
May as well grab some stuff, right? What was the other thing we got? Head on. Head on and ramp up. Hey, there it is. Alright, 3 URA races and then the happy
注
ending.
目の一番人
次のレースも風穴開けます。
One down.
No.
Like a recreation, yeah.
Let's enjoy. コンディションは
Number 2.
注目の一番
次のレースも風穴開
And
け
then
ま
our
す。
final URA training and race.
トレーナーさん。観察させてもらうよ。足の調子。
注目の3
次のレースも風穴開けます。
Give us that happy ending. And now, the moment that we've all been waiting for. Our Musume of the year. She's the brightest star of the Twinkle series. A runner with unparalleled power and speed, and the first sprinter in URA history to be selected. TAIKI Shuttle. Our first 3 years together have passed by just like that. As I think back on the precious and rather overwhelming days we spent side by side.
Let's go.
You awake, trainer? I know you are. Come on. Let's go. Go where?
Ooh.
Oh! I'm throwing a special party. It's a surprise party to celebrate everything you've done for me.
Let's go!
You better believe this will be a day to remember. Now I ain't gonna repeat myself again. Let's go. Her enthusiasm is intense, but she's gone out of her way to prepare a party for me. I resolve to accept whatever comes in good stride, but... here we are. Surprise. Why are we at the race course? Back in the US, my family barbecue is right out in the fields of our farm. I want you to know what that feels like, and I reckon this is the closest thing to it. And before you get all in a tizzy, I already got the go-ahead to do this. I should have known that Taiki would have something extravagant planned.
Wow!
Wow! There's usually something going on here, but it's quiet as a dormouse today. Wide open spaces like this just make me feel like hollering. Now let's get this party started. I'll be your grill master for today. Although I have no issue with indulging in a barbecue, I suspected that all this meat may be an issue for my stomach later.
What?
What? Quit your fooling, trainer. You can't be full up already. I brought desserts and everything. Oh, she's hitting us with the judgmental Taiki stare. I guess when you're full, you're full. You're blocked, and when you're full. Let's put down our forks for a minute then. I've got it! Seeing as how we're here and all, a quick run couldn't hurt. Did you get permission for that? I'll get it later. I'm gonna be Musume. You can't expect me to just stay put in the front of a track. Taiki takes off running without another word. Taiki Shuttle is a lot of things. It's animated, energetic, and awe-inspiring. And even more so on the track, I find myself more and even more captivated every time she runs. Suddenly, I realize that she hasn't come back yet. What if she injured herself? I make my way to the track in search of Taiki Shuttle. What's wrong? Sorry, Torina. Today was supposed to be all about you. I told myself I wouldn't cry, and yet... I feel so lonely. I can't take it anymore. Our 3 years together are over. I want to keep running with you. I want to have more parties with you. With our 3rd year almost over, she seems to be feeling distraught over us going our separate paths. But there's no reason that the newly crowned Musume of the Year and I have to part ways. You know, we're still going to be together though.
What?
What? Really? Hooray! This sounds like a call for another celebration party. What do you mean? Don't you have to say goodbye once our 3 years are up? I explained to her that such a thing only happens when a pairing has failed to achieve satisfactory results. Wow! I was dead certain that was how it worked. Japanese sure is tricky. Does that mean that I get to keep running with your trainer? Of course. Yeehaw! I'm so happy. Yay! Let's keep running forever. Just you and me. I'll never stop. I'll run for my family and my fans. And I'll run for you too, trainer. I promise to keep you always smiling. Very, thank you! Oh my god. Very, thank you! Thanks for everything that you've done for me. Let's stick together from here on out. I'll keep running beside her and help her put on a series of performances that no one will forget. Actually, let's just grab random stuff here. For pace chasing stuff, I guess. She's so damn cute. How can anyone hate? Is there anybody that hates Taiki? Better get both hot spring. Ori Taiki.
どこの国に行っても負けません
Whoa!
よ
And the best part about the Taiki career, right there. All right. Well, while we have this up on screen, I'll take this as the opportunity to give my little review on the story. To be fair, okay, Taiki. Remember, Taiki was one of the earlier Umas, right, compared to what we've been getting lately. So I feel like that was kind of evident in her story, in that it felt a lot short, like it was a lot shorter. Yeah. Firstly, the story itself was a lot shorter, and also a lot less high stakes, right? It was more just like, hey, let's have fun. Oh yeah, yeah. She was one of the OG stories. So yeah, there's no like. It's not like Palmer, where there's like this deep thing of like, I need to overcome this like deep passion. Like there was no big like traumatic event that like it feels like a lot of stories have lately. Of like, we need to help our trainee overcome this. It's just like, hey Torena, let's make everyone happy. And we're like, yeah, let's make everyone happy, sure. And there's nothing wrong with that. Honestly, I would hate to see a sad Taiki story. I'm glad that it's all just sunshine and rainbows. Yeah, like yeah, it's low stakes, I guess you can put it like that. I'm sure there are, like, I mean, no, I'm thinking about it now. I haven't played Rice's career, but I imagine Rice is one that does have a launch Uma that does have like a serious story, right? Or like Suzuka as well. But this was quite a nice difference from the past few stories that we've been doing, like with Tosin Jordan, who had her whole like, you know, her whole struggle of who she is. Palmer trying to live up to the family name. Sweepy trying to fight against the whole, you know, mayors can't be good and stuff like that. You know, a lot of the newer and later on stories, they become like dramatic or something like that. It's nice to just be like a, hey, I just want to race. I want to make people smile. I want to hug. And we just go, all right, Taiki, sure thing, go for it, right? Jordan's struggle of being yeah. Yeah, like I said, there are some dramatic stories, right? King Halo, great one example as well. Sometimes I wonder how different certain stories would have been handled if they weren't launched. I guess, yeah, it depends. Also, like, just more time, right? And stuff like that. But yeah, King out of all the launch images, which, to be fair, there aren't a lot, like, King definitely has the one where it's the most, like, like, dramatic's a weird way to put it, but, like, the most overcoming hardship, right? King had the whole thing about living up to the family expectation, which I think that is what a lot of newer stories end up being, right? Living up to expectations and living up to other things. Like, for example, Palmer living up to the family name, Tosin Jordan and the expectations there, Major Bright also, Sweepy living up to the her expectations, or trying to beat the expectations, right? A lot of the big story, or like not big, but like a lot of the, there's a lot of underdog stories, if I can put it like that, right? But yeah, I think that's enough jiggling. So let's give Taiki a rest here. But it was a nice little story. Yeah, actually, if I could give it a score out of 10, 9 out of 10. Not enough hug, or no hugs at all. Not enough hugs. Could have used more beautiful English. Very, thank you. Hug me. Yeah, forget about help me. How about hug me? You know, let's read her next story chapter as well.
トレーナーさんと
Rain pours from the sky, pounding heavily against the windows. According to the forecast, it should clear up in the afternoon.
頼も
What was that? What did she say?
う頼もう
Sure. Knock knock.
トレーナーさんハウディ今日はトレーニングの日なのに雨ザーザーですなので
Do I think the VA does the Taiki accent during sex? Maybe on special request, I guess? Don't tell me she wants to run in this downpour. She'll catch a cold.
一緒にてるてる坊主を作りましょう
Huh?
実はさっきクラスのみんなが話してたんです外で思いっきり走りたいのにってとってもしょんぼり教室の中までどんよりですそこで私ひらめきましたてるてる坊主を作ろうとスーパービッグならきっとパワーのビッグハリケーンだってあっという間に晴れちゃいますというわけでトレーナーさんそこのカーテンをください
We can't use the curtain, Taiki. Don't be crazy. We're making it out of a curtain?
That's right
That's right!
くださいパワフルなてるてる坊主で必ず晴れさせてみせますこれでみんなもハッピースマイルですねさあ始めましょう
Darn tootin', it's big and down here. It's also bigger up here as well, Bimbas. I'll say that. While it's great that Taiki's thinking about her friends, she's trying to turn the school curtains into sunshine dolls. Let's use an even bigger cloth.
What?
What?
もっと
Oh,
ビッグな
big! We request some old bed sheets from the nurse's office and sew them into a single large cloth. And after a bit of refashioning,
さああとは窓に飾るだけですトレーナーさんチェアアップ
Torena-san, cheer up! This thing is heavy.
ビッグなてるてる坊主は窓にかけるのもボーンが折れますでも大層立派な坊主ができましたポイントはこのキュートなスマイルですよ
A life-size sunshine doll sways in the window, making the room feel like something out of a haunted house. Yahoo!
これで雨雲を吹き飛ばしおお
Oh!
トレーナーさん太陽です
I peer out the window to see that the rain has stopped and the sun is beginning to peek through the clouds.
Amazing! さすが日本のマジックアイテム And トレーナーさんと私のパワー
Sugoi Japanese magical item! Seeing Taiki gaze happily at the sky, I decide not to tell her about the weather forecast.
すっかりトレーニング日和これならフルパワーで走れそうですね
Then, let's get started.
Yes! みんなのスマイル見てきます
Oblivious to me calling her name, Taiki bolts off with a skip in her step. Alright, all of the Taiki English is making me really like
ト
her.
レーナーさんと一緒だととっても心
The Taiki English gives me so much joy. Speaking of Taiki,
さんからパーティーに誘われたんですけど、私
but
間違いじゃないでしょうか。
like I said, that was a nice short little story actually, which is probably actually good. I did want to head to bed a little bit earlier today because like I said,
イベント開催中みたい
I
です。
actually didn't take a nap at all today, so I'm actually feeling kind of tired already.
なら私も邪魔にならないでしょうか。
Does she have any English on the main menu? Let's see. She has to, right?
わお、プレゼントが届いてます。
Wow!
私にもミス今日のレディオダンスバトル。くんくん。
Kung.
フラワーの香りがいっぱいです。もうミッションクリアですか？さすがトレーナーさんです。わお、プレゼント届いてます。レッツパーティータイム。
Whoa!
トレーナーさん、イベント始まってます。
Whoa!
ダートもターフも今日のレディオダトレーナーさん、まだグッ私。わお、お知らせまだもうミッション。
Did that again, Taiki?
お知らせトレーナーさん。お今日のトレーナーさん、ダートもタ私。わお、今日の私。
Wait, where is it?
もうミッション。レッツパーティータイム。トレーナーさん、イベント始まってます。
Interesting. Alright, but I think that is gonna be it for today, though. Nice shorter little story stream, but that doesn't mean that it wasn't a great one. I think in about in 10 minutes time. Wait, yeah, in 10 minutes time, that should be the start of the registration period for Champions Meeting. Don't forget that you should be registering for graded or open depending on what you want. And then in a few days time, we will have the start of CM. And also sometime, I don't know when it is, again, we don't have the exact date, but we should be getting the story update with Commander Spe and the last of the main, like the main, I don't know what you call it, like Act 1 chapter. So we'll have a stream for that as well. And of course, other than that though, other than the next story stream, next stream will probably be, from my side at least, on day 1 of CM. And I will say, I do have the Rudolph cosplay ready. I will be ready to wear it for CM, so there's lots of stuff to look forward to this CM. New bingo, Rudolph cosplay. You know, yes, it's gonna be a whole Ogre dominator slot, but at least on the bright side, we get to see a Rudolph cosplay. So on the bright side, there's that, I guess. There's something to look forward to for the CM. But otherwise, though, that is gonna be it for today. Hopefully, you all have a good rest of your Saturday and a good rest of your weekend. And good luck in your final preparations for CM. Until next time, though, you'll have a lovely rest of your night and weekend. Until next time, though.
トレーナーさんイベントか私このか送り私トレーナーカバンミス夜道また僕こそが世紀末覇王さ似てましたか
Alright, good night, everyone.